on, Blazer.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. Come on, Blazer.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. Come on, Blazer.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up? Yeah. What's up? Is in the live. Is live today. Yes, I am. I am live. Yes. Come on, baby. We live. That's what the song said. That's what I'm saying. Saint in the background acting a fool, y'all. You know how that is with your little nephew. Give him a little grace. Saint, don't make all that noise. Now, I want this live to stay up because we got a lot to discuss. But before we get into, thank y'all, everybody, for the congratulations. Y'all, we made it to 10K. Let me just say this. I'm going to show you how manifesting and hard work works. I just want to show you something. Saint, go lay down, bro. Go. This dude here. When I tell y'all, this dude was not doing none of this. Now all of a sudden he playing with the toys and all of that, girl. This is just ridiculous at this point. But look, let me show y'all something. But this is what manifesting and hard work and prayer gets you, right? So I myself had put up a post on my Saint. I'm sorry, y'all. I had put up a post on my community tab. Let me shut this video off because I don't want y'all to I had put up a post on my community tab, I want to say 2 weeks ago. It's crazy. 2 weeks ago. And I'm going to show y'all. Let's see. I'm about to let y'all see. This is what hard work, manifesting, and prayer get you, y'all. I'm telling you. And this is a small milestone, but it is a great one and a huge one for me because at the end of the day, I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like I could have the same 30, 40 people that was with me from the beginning. Y'all, I wrote this on my board. I got a board when you walk out of my garage door. First, let me go up here. See where it say 2 weeks ago? And it says manifesting. I'm sorry. I say I wanted to have 10K subscribers by the end of the year. One of my moderators, Awakened Queen, one of y'all, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't I at like 3,500 or 45? I know I was under 5,000. And within 2 weeks, hard work, I now have over 10,000 subscribers. Thank y'all. Listen, 10,000 to me feel like 10 million. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. Y'all support me. Y'all don't even have to. Like, this has been really, my daughter be calling me. My daughter was texting me like, Ma, you gonna hit 10,000 tonight. And I had went to sleep. I woke up. Child, my mama had called me. My baby called me. I went to sleep, woke up, and I was over 10,000. 2 weeks ago, y'all. 2 weeks ago. And listen, I'm just saying, I'm appreciative. I love y'all. Like, thank y'all so much for being here for me because y'all don't have this to do. And I'm going to keep working hard, keep giving y'all good content, keep dragging the ones that need to be drugged. What's up? Yeah. And yeah, I'm excited. Let me get that up off of here. Now, let's get into this live, child, because it was a lot going on. Before we get into it, let's start saying hey to some people. Let me start from the beginning because, you know, I got to get up in here and say hey to everybody. Tavara, what's going on? That's one of my faves. I got a bunch. It's a few women who run in the dollhouse. Tavara is one of them. All right. What's up, boo? Welcome to the dollhouse, sister Tarot, spiritual guide and friend. Listen, I love tarot. Let me start here first. I always go on tarot page, and I got a girl who be reading me. I might hit you up, but it says just found your channel recently. I'm here for the dragon. This month of revelation has been serious. We knew they knew it, but actually, see, the scene was discussed and dragged the tight-faced crew. Girl, gonna drag them down to the ground. Do you hear me? Girl, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Girl, I'm about to drag this up and down to the ground. Oh, when y'all get off of this live, go look at my video I put up. I know it was late, but you know. Tamisha, one of my girls running a dollhouse. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Brown Sugar Baby, so proud of the growth on your channel, queen. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you. Again, welcome everybody to the dollhouse. Welcome everybody to the dollhouse. This is a pro-black woman space. Black women are the shiznai in this space. We got big heads. We over the top. Everything revolves around us over here, and that's just what it is. Philly John, what's going on? She said, hey, dollhouse Lindas and Lindas. Yes, that's how you get everybody attention. I'm sure we all been waiting on this live because today was a day. And you know, I was wondering why when I woke up, I was getting people messaging me saying, you need to say something about it tonight. I didn't realize the gravity until I woke up and watched it. And I said, ooh, I get it. What's going on, Nakia? What's going on? Marissa Evans, been waiting for this live, as you should. As you should, because this is about to be a key and a dragon. CN1, hey, boo. Princess, hey, boo. Brown Sugar Baby, it is the beat for all of us. Stop acting crazy. Caramelly Mel, I'm sorry, that's my dog. What's going on? Like she said, welcome to the dollhouse and the beautiful, voodoo doll. Thank you, baby. Hello, everyone in the bushes for a second. Smash the like. That's all we asking. It's free. Dr. Deezy, hey, boo, welcome to the dollhouse. I don't think I ever seen you in here, but welcome to the dollhouse, please, and thank you. Who else we got over here? Hold on. Now, I done unhooked everything from the Wi-Fi. They're not about to do this to me. Not today, Satan. All right. Caramelly Mel, congratulations. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Let me close some of these windows, too, because that could be it. Because these people are telling me I'm tripping, that I don't have the issues that I'm having. And I know good and well, that's a lie. That is a lie. It's a lie. Let me take my, them off. All right. Girl, I was so scared. I thought I logged out of here. All right. I'm sorry. Let's go down. Who else over there? Yes, Nakia. Hey, Madeline D. Thank you. I don't know if it's Madeline or Madeline, whatever it is. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Thank you so much for everything. Esel, congratulations. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I'm just trying to live. That's all. I'm just trying to keep the lights on, child. That's all. Proud of you. Thank you, Nakia. Hey, girl. Hey, Toya. Hey, boo. Meek Mills. Now, you know, I be dragging him, the real Meek Mills. But Meek Mills says, I just subscribed. Thank you so much. Shamika Schuler, I'm sorry. Thank you. She says, congratulations. Left my ass off. He knew we here. He knows we here. He do. Girl, y'all know Saint do what Saint do. Saint just be saying at this point. You know what I'm saying? Kasaya Roy, congrats, girl. I think you only had 3K when I subscribed. Proud of you. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to let 10 minutes go by so I could get the cussing if you really want to know. You know, that's what we doing. Miscellaneous AB, congrats. Thank you, baby. Bougie Barbie, what's up, boo? Princess, hey, boo. So glad I found your page. Oh, thank you, baby. Welcome to the dollhouse. You know, that's what we do around here. Esel, let him have his 5 seconds of fame. Who? Saint ain't getting no 5 seconds of fame. Not on my live. He gonna wait till I get up off of here. Now if he gonna speak to y'all. He over there somewhere. I don't know where he at. What else we got? Who else we got in here? Have I missed anybody? Lil Lady, I hit the like on the phone and TV. Oh, thank you, baby. Mr. Hotto, hey dolls, what's up, boo? Honey and Sunshine said, hey to everybody. Kitty Creations, hey, boo. I don't know. You been in the live before? If you have, hey. And if not, welcome to the dollhouse, boo. RJ Rowley, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Yup. Had to spin the block. Was going to do that. Yup. All right. That's my boy, 48 TCO. That's the one who gave us the doggone name Dollhouse. Les Jost. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. I love the accent. I can listen to you all day. Oh, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Mocha. Y'all really showing love for real. For real. All jokes. And I'm trying to get through all of these people. KB, what's going on? Welcome. Who else in here that I ain't see? No Salt. Now, that's my dog right there. What's going on? She said, hey, at Voodoo Doll TV, congrats on the 10K. Hello, dolls. Yes, we are dolls in the dollhouse. And we all know dolls are taken care of very well. So we are dolls in the dollhouse. Hey, beautiful queen. Hey, Carlandra. Hey, boo, that's how you say your name? Thank you for the congratulations. But are mere mortal. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Welcome to the dollhouse. All I see, I just joined the chat. Let me see. Anybody else I miss? I got, Kitty Creation says she a new sub. Welcome to the dollhouse, boo. Did I miss anybody else? Accra Empress, congratulations. I'm so proud of you spreading the hot sauce all over the world. Yes. And again, this is not what the boy said it was a Corona last time. Or somebody said this is a Spanish drink. The gag of it all is we about to drag the girl. Voodoo Doll TV, good afternoon, darlings. Congratulations for achieving 10.5. I know. Thank y'all so much. What's going on, Dominique Washington? Congratulations. I love your commentary. This is my first live. Welcome to the dollhouse, baby. You know how we do. Aquarius Dreamwalker. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. What's up? Neat Talk TV. Hey, baby. What's going on? Thank you for the congrats. Lucky 45. I'm a new sub and I love you. Congratulations. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all really fucking with me for real. Oh, yeah, it's over 10 minutes. Y'all really fucking with me. Because, see, we about to get into some shit. Nisha said, my first live. Thank you for being here. 50K next. That's what they said. I ain't saying it. That's what they said. Tasha Peters, congratulations, dog. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's get into, because I think that's everybody. Yep. Oh, no. Say no to Dusty Struggle Love. I love that name. Congrats on the 10K. Thank you. You my type of girl. Uh-huh. Yep. You are my type of girl. I just seen somebody else. Nola Bond. Congratulations, beautiful. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Emily Ty, can't believe she called her a blue monkey like no Erica. Girl, we about to get into it. Let's get into it. Itsy Zaza, what's going on, baby? Who else I'm missing? Wait, Corey, congratulations. Thank you, baby. My commentary, great. Thank you, Kitty Creations. Latifa Armstead, new subscriber and first live. Thank you. Welcome to the dollhouse. Black Pearl, congratulations, dog. Thank you to the dollhouse. Welcome to the dollhouse. I'm sorry. All right, let's get into it. What's going on, boo? What's going on, Emily Tide? All right, let's get into it. Now that we got all of that welcome and all of that out of the way, now that all of that's out of the way, can we talk? No, for real, like, can we talk? Can we talk? So, first and foremost, let's start here. Erica Mena has decided that she was going to bust up and say something out the side of her neck. I just finished watching the Erica video. You were spot on. I was so heated with her. Miss Nia, look, I really was literally biting my lip watching it. Like, I literally was like cringed, biting my lip. Mary Studevant, thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Sean Jones, Erica Mena was pushed to go there. She came to really talk to Spice. Spice messy as fuck. She wants everything to be about her ass. Safari be trying to holler at everything walking. Sean Jones, let me ask you a question. Because, see, this the type of comments I want to know. If you get into it with a clear person on the street, a white man on the street, and y'all get into it, let's say y'all going at each other bad. If he call you a monkey, are you going to feel like it was racism? Like, would you feel some type of way if a white man on the street or a white woman on the street right now saw you, y'all got into it, kept going back and forth, and then she said, or he said, you shut the fuck up, you monkey. How would you feel? How would you feel, Sean Jones? Because it's a lot of ignorance, and it may not be willful. And remember, ignorance is a bad word. It just means you don't know. It's a lot of ignorance that I've seen on Twitter, all of these other places. No. I want to know, how would you feel if a white man or a white woman on the street called you a monkey? Come back and let me know. Meek Mills, I'm here from the HOK debate with the Queen Maker. Yes, that was a good one. That was a good one. Right, Philly John. Hi, I just found you and I'm loving every minute of it. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Why not? I like that name. Erica is very jealous of Spice, and we about to get into why. She bought it personal, and there is no such thing as a fair fight. Who bought it personal? Because it ain't no such thing as a fair fight. But if you call me a monkey, I think security should let me go so I can get up there and Donkey Kong pop you upside your motherfucking head. Now, that's what I believe. So, anyway, first of all, before we get into the actuals, right? We need to do a couple of little education. It's going to be quick. It's not going to be long. I promise you. First and foremost, let's start here. There are 3 races of people on the face of this earth. You probably saying, ain't no fucking way. They got Italian, they got Puerto Rican, they got this. No. Race and culture is different. Race is your genetic makeup of who you are and how you present to the world. Okay, voodoo doll, what are you saying? Okay, there are 3 races: Caucasoid, Caucasian, Negroid, Negro, and Asianic or Asioid or something like that. But Black, white, and Asian, that's it. Now, under those races come a lot of cultures, such as Italian, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Nigerian, African, so-called African American, like that, stuff like that. But at the core of all of these races, the only 3 races, at the core of these cultures, there's only 3 races. 3. I'm with you, Princess. Black women defending their racism is insane. And you know what's worse about the Black women who defending this racism? This is what's worse. All the ones saying kids are off limits, when you bring my kid into it, it's over. I get to say what I want because kids are off limits. You bitches are probably the worst parents. And y'all just be needing a reason to pop off. Can we talk? You bitches are probably the worst parents. And let me tell you why I say that. I have a child. If a bitch, a nigga bitch, or a bitch nigga lay hands on my child, hear me out. Let me let the lag catch up. If a bitch nigga bitch nigga lay hands on my child, I'm going down under there. Do you hear me? Physically, we going down there. But somebody having words to say about my child, even if it might make me feel a way, it is not going to cause me to react in a situation to where, oh, well, now I have to go crash out because you said my child is da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, if you put hands on my child, I'm going to crash out. But see, the bitches who be running around here saying, oh, because when you bring in children is off limits. And she didn't even talk about the child. Let's start there first. But children is off limits. Y'all hoes just finding a reason to either crash out or defend your fave. And that's just that. And what we will not do over here at the dollhouse is defend a preference. Because she ain't nigga, she ain't black, she's white, she's clear. That's who she is. So, just like your Evelyn Lozias, as I call her, Evelyn Lozada or whatever, just like your Evelyn Lozias and all these other clear women who like to appropriate the culture, and then when, they get mad at somebody, the true colors come out. Just like that, Erica came out with her true colors. Her true colors is she is a racist, clear woman. She's a racist white woman. That's the facts. These are the facts. And don't tell me nothing about, but she got Jamaican children. Again, Jamaican is a culture, not a race. With that means you can have a white Jamaican, which you do. You have black Jamaicans, which you do. And you have Asian Jamaicans, which you do. Now, do I believe that those people who are appropriating the black people's culture in Jamaica should be around here claiming their culture? Absolutely not. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, there's only 3 races. She falls under one of those races. And see, they got y'all messed up with this black and brown coalition shit. See, that's how y'all got fucked up. I know, I get it. Y'all got fucked up when y'all let the schoolhouse, the radio, the TV, all of these people to tell y'all there's a black and brown coalition. What does that mean, voodoo dog? Oh yeah, we supposed to be the black. Keep in mind, ain't now Negro or Negroid on the face of this earth is the color black. But just to knock us down further than what we are, we became black in the new clear people who are appropriating original black culture, which is Hispanic culture, because we were all over the world. Let's start that first. They get to be the brown people. Now, what we know about this, and this is not to cause division, this is just to educate. What we know about this black and brown coalition is that whenever it benefits the brown people, they say, oh, black people, help us. And our big dummy Lamont selves go run over there and say, oh, yeah, we'll help y'all because there's a black and brown coalition. That's what we do. But what happens is whenever the pendulum swings the other way and the brown people feel like it's the black people that's the issue, typically niggas, then they turn around and say, here's my ass to kiss, tell me how it tastes. Now, my issue with that is I don't feel like we should have a coalition with nobody because we can't get our stuff together by ourselves, first of all. Secondly, that has gotten us to believe that people like your Erica Menas could get up here and say the most racist, heinous shit known to black people. Monkey is worse than nigga. Is nigga with the ER, then it's monkey. Any person that's of any type of black race or black culture, I'm sorry, any person, let me let it catch up. Because I done unhooked everything. I don't know what the hell going on. Let me let it catch up. We back? All right, I'm sweating. Y'all got me preaching over here. Any person of any black culture will tell you that the line stops at the last 2 words, the Nigger word and the monkey comment. These are facts. These are facts. So the fact that we are allowing this girl, this what I call a possum, a sewer rat, we're allowing this girl to call a dark-skinned black woman, I'm talking about a black woman, a monkey, and passing it off because we feel like, oh, but she brown, and plus, you know, when you bring in people, children are off limits. Girl, well, if children are off limits, then why is it that she get a pass when she go around telling everybody that Safari is a deadbeat dad? It's the same thing. Why does she get to say Safari is a deadbeat dad if children are off limits? Why do we speak on anybody's parenting if children are off limits? Girl, Erica has been hard racist. She said Erica has been slick racist talking for a minute now. Dragon is what she definitely does. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me tell you something. She's no different from Evelyn Lozada. Black women, because this is our fault. Because see, we want to open the arms with everybody. Come on in. You know what I mean? We don't gatekeep shit. That's why clear bitches like her could come in, get the children, get the bag, which she didn't get from Safari, but get the bag, get the kids, and leave out, and on the way out the door call us monkeys. Because we don't gatekeep nothing. What this say? People were mad at me because I didn't want my baby with anything. Right. So let's get into some things. Let's get into it. And I'll tell you this. Lovely Lisa B said, I love your channel. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm just trying to live. God, I must be really preaching. I'm sweating. Ooh, girl. You know my edges only stay down for 20 minutes, girl. They're going to be coming up here soon. Cardi is another one. Cardi is another one. See, that's that boogie down Bronx shit y'all got going on up there. Where y'all cause I'm telling you, the dude I used to talk to, I used to date, he from Jersey. And I asked him, I said, why do y'all let Fat Joe use the word nigga? And why do y'all let these people go around using the word? And you know what that fool told me? Oh, well, they come from the same places we come from. What the fuck that got to do with anything? They got white people that grew up in black people neighborhoods, so they get a pass? Y'all have to be smart and be strong. The girl needs to go. She needs to go. But let's get into it. So now that we've got the three races out of the way, we know that Erica falls under one of the three races: black, white, Asian. Put a 1 in the 3 put a 1 in the chat if you think she falls under black. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she falls under white. Put a 3 in the chat if you think she falls under Asian. I'll wait. Y'all, I'm looking for that. While I'm looking for the numbers, I'm gonna go ahead on and start looking up the stuff I need to be looking up. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna be looking. Why not said 1? I'm looking. Y'all think, wait, remember, 1 is white. Yeah, 1 is black. I'm sorry. 1 is black, 2 is white, 3 is Asian, because that's the only 3 races they got. That's the only 3 races they got. 1 is black, 2 is white, 3 is Asian. Mena. Let's get into some things, because I need this to stay up, because this is very educational for us that we need to get into. Very educational, because let's see what the numbers are looking like. Let's see what the numbers are looking like. 2 to 3. 3 was Asian. 2 was white. 3 was Asian. 2 was white. I'm gonna scroll up and see. Oh, thank you, Michelle Scales. Thank you, baby. 504 New Orleans East. I used to live in the East too. I grew up in the East. Thank you for the super chat. I truly appreciate it, baby. You ain't have that to do. All right, look, let me scroll up and see what the people said. I got a lot of 2s. 2s is white. She fall under Roach. Sound about right. Melanated energy. Sound about right. She's Puerto Rican. Princess Carlton. I don't know if you were in here. We explained. Puerto Rican is a culture. It's not a race. There's only 3 races: black, white, and Asian. And under those 3 races are a multitude of of culture. Puerto Rican is a culture, not a race. And speaking of Puerto Rican, let me say this. I've gone to Puerto Rico at least 4 or 5 times. I love Puerto Rico. And you know what I learned when I went to Puerto Rico? And if anybody in this chat that's from Puerto Rico or have been to Puerto Rico can corroborate this, please speak now, forever hold your peace. Do y'all know that in Puerto Rico, the black Puerto Ricans and the clear Puerto Ricans are segregated? They live separately. Did y'all know that? Remember how segregation was in America way back in the gap? That's how they live. The black Puerto Ricans and the clear Puerto Ricans are segregated. They are not living and cohabitating in the same space at all. At all. So Puerto Rican is not a culture. It's not. We got a 2. 2 to 3. You think she got a little Asian in her? I hate colorblind black. I hate a colorblind black bitch that need their Again, thank you for the super chat, Michelle. Appreciate you, baby. Okay, so we got a lot of 2s. She is a white Hispanic, y'all. She is a white Hispanic, y'all. She is a white Hispanic, y'all. Yes, she is a roach also, but she's a white Hispanic roach. That's what she is. That's what she is. Hey, Kendra Nicole. Hey, boo. She is a white Hispanic. Now, why is that important? She comes in there. Hold on. Jennifer B said, I'm confused of her background if she mixed or pure Hispanic. Again, Hispanic is a culture, not a race. You're either white, black, or Hispanic. And another thing I've heard a lot of people say is, well, she got black in her lineage. Of course, a lot of Hispanics have black in their lineage, just like a lot of black people in America. If you go back 5, 6, 7 generations, might have white in their lineage because the colonizers were coming over and either taking or having sex with the people of that nation. So yes, 5 generations ago, she may have a black grandmammy. Who gives a fuck? That shit goes away after 3. You are who you are from the last 3 generations of your life. So she's still white. She's still white. So that's why they be having a tan. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a little nigga sprinkled in there somewhere. Yes, we getting a lot of twos. So why is that important? Like I was saying. Let me catch up with the chat. She's very problematic, Caramelly Mel. She's very problematic. That's it. Listen, Shannon MCD McD, she said Erica recently called herself an Afro-Latina recently, and I about lost it. Exactly. Didn't Evelyn do that too? Did not Evelyn do that too when she called OG a monkey or put the monkey emoji in there and was like, because I'm Afro-Latina. No, bitch. No, you're not. No, you are not. Let me show you guys an example of an Afro-Latina because what they is showing y'all is not it. That is not an Afro-Latina. Let me show you. You've seen this face before. It's very familiar to you. And I hate to even use the word Afro because Afro lends itself to a hairstyle. We ain't none of us created or connected to no damn hairstyle. Look at this picture right here, y'all. Y'all know this girl. I call her Amada La Dummy. That's neither here nor there. We talking about something different now. This is an Afro, quote unquote, Afro-Latina. That is an Afro-Latina. That is a black person. Remember, one of the 3 races, black, white, or Asian. That is a black person under the culture of a Hispanic culture or Latin culture. Afro-Latina, black, Latin. That's all it is. Look at the picture next to Erica when she was in grade school. I want to say she grew up in, I don't know if she's from the Dominican. I don't know if Erica Dominican or what. But whatever it is, look at the picture with Erica, with the people. And I know this is some type of Spanish culture because I'm looking at them churning hair. I don't care about the year it was, especially this little girl. Look at that picture. That is a black Latina, Afro-Latina amongst clear Latinas. It's right there in your face. If you had to put Erica Mena in any one of these little, put her picture next to any one of these little girls, which one would you think it would be furthest from? Not which one would you put her against? Which one would it be furthest from? Because the way I'm just with my bare eyes, I know she ain't nowhere near no Amara La Negra. I know she ain't with no Amara La Negra at all. She is a white Latina. We call them clear over here. She is a clear Latina. That's it. That's right, Brian. Exactly. Coco B. Amara is absolutely stunning. She is. She really is. She's a beautiful girl. She really a beautiful girl. Sonic Boom 324. Greetings from Lake Charles. What's going on? What's going on, girl? You know, I used to drive through Lake Charles. I ain't never stopped, though. I just drove through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just drove through that bitch. Then the women know there's colorism in the black community, so they come over thinking they're really doing something, but in their own culture, they get no respect. I'm glad you brought that up, Princess. So I saw a lot of other people saying, this is colorism. That is not colorism, people. Colorism has to exist within the exact same community. So now that we know Erica Mena falls under the clear people, she cannot practice colorism within another community. It would have to be within her own. So like, for instance, the Hispanic community, that's a community. So in the Hispanic community, they can practice colorism against Amara La Negra. But in black culture, a clear woman can't come over here talking about no, and y'all say it's colorism. That's not colorism. That is racism. Textbook definition, racism. That's what that is. That's what that is. They got a petition to cancel him, baby. Go on change.org or what's that girl name? I be watching her too. With the pancakes. Plain as Jane. She got the petition over there. And listen, anybody could get it over here. At the dollhouse, girl, you playing with black women, anybody could get it. Anybody. So back to the lecture at hand. Back to the lecture at hand. Xenophobia, colorism in the Black community worldwide. It is. It's in Africa. It's in America. It's in Honduras. It's in Jamaica. That's why a lot of people bleaching and stuff. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And I feel, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, Erica Mena needs to be fired. That's how I feel. And the BAM, what's the girl? The BAM and all of them. Let me get Amara LaDummy off of here. The girl, the BAM, I think Sierra don't hang with her no more. That's what they said. They say Sierra and them is beefing now. But at the end of the day, the BAM and all these Black women, because listen, this is what I know. Black women, we so jacked up. We are so jacked up. We gonna just take everybody and try to make excuses for it. So I'm pretty sure she's still gonna have Black people around her. Just like Cardi, even though they know she done called people roaches and monkeys and all of that. I know how that is. Bambi is definitely a follower. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Right. She needs to be removed from the show, period. Point blank. Before I get to this next part, has everybody seen the clip of what happened? If you didn't see it, I can play the audio. Let me just do that. Let me play the audio. I'm not gonna play the video because, like I said, I want this to stay. I'm gonna play the audio for you guys, so you guys can hear what this clear Latina told. We're gonna listen to the build up, and then we're gonna go straight into the big fallout or whatever you want to call it. Let me share my screen. I think I figured out how to do it. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna share it, but then I'm gonna only put me up there. Hold on. And then I'm gonna play it so y'all can hear the audio. You feel me? All right, I'm back. All right, let's listen to what this clear racist Karen had to say about a Black woman. Let's go.
Guys, you know, one of the things
Can y'all
that I
hear
love
it?
most about you was your whole career is based off of you going after your dreams, but more importantly, because of your children. You're single
Can y'all hear it?
mother. You've been doing this for probably from the time you had them on your own, taking care of your own family. All of those things are why I relate to you so much. You know my situation.
I know some of it.
Let me stop right here. Any Black person on this stream, have you guys ever okay, good, Caramelly Mel. Have you guys ever encountered a Karen? Do you realize at the beginning, before they get to, level 12 of their Karen shit, before they get there, they like to patronize you and be nice to you, because when you go to act a fool or when you go to respond to their bullshit, they got to make it seem like it's a you problem. It's not a them. So that's what Erica just did. Well, I like you. I look up to you because you're a single mother. You go after what you want and all of that. When we all know that's bullshit. How you walking in the door saying you respect her? Somebody said it earlier in the chat. Oh, she came in there to have a good conversation with her. How you go from 5 minutes ago saying I respect this girl, she's so great. How you go from saying she's so great to you a monkey? Spice was wrong because she said it out of anger, but that's not the first time it was said. Said what out of anger, Marquetta? What you talking about? Yes, Lucky, passive aggressive is how it starts. That's how it starts. Hey, KRST, because I'm gonna get y'all up here and I'm gonna let y'all run y'all mouth. Let's go back in here. Let's listen to how the build up happened. So she starts off by saying, "Hey, girl, I really fuck with you. You my dog." And then comes the Karen shit. Check it out.
You know enough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to think that I came to you with the drama that's going on.
I felt like it was a big moment for me. It was all about me celebrating, the keys to the region. Right. And then, you wanted to make it about something else, and the safari and the drama. It has
not really, because from what I'm gathering and what was told to me, you received voice notes of Safari saying that I was upset with the fact he felt some type of way about what was happening to you.
Mm-hmm. Were you upset?
No.
Okay.
I was actually upset what was happening to you, yeah. So much so that me and my friend, we fasted for 2 days.
Girl, when that hoe said that, Listen, y'all? Did y'all hear my video before y'all got up here? You probably didn't, because it wasn't up but 30 minutes, and it's like a 45-minute video. When that hoe said, I fasted, me and the thinnest bitches on the doggone show decided to not eat some more or fast with however way they fasting to help you out. Bitch, automatically, I felt like all three of them hoes was in a circle doing voodoo or some type of doggone witchcraft on Spice. That's how I feel. Voice notes. So, Paradox Truth. So, the voice notes, in case you don't watch the show, I forgot. A lot of y'all don't watch the show. Y'all just listen to me. So, this is the backstory. Erica and Safari is divorced. This is what we know. They done split up. He done left her, did a dog. So now after they split up, Safari goes over and be with Amara. The problem is he's literally, he acts as if on the show, he's damn near obsessed with Spice. Spice is the black girl. Let me show y'all. Well, y'all know Spice, but let me show you anyway. He's obsessed with Spice. Matter of fact, if I just do this, you'll see him. He is literally obsessed with Spice. Remember, what's that girl name? You got to remember, Erica is a preference. She's a preference. She's with these dudes, when these dudes go over there and say, you so much better than black women. Y'all remember when Safari got up there and told her he loved how beautiful her hair is? And how, I think it was something to the nature of, and you could get in the pool and there's not a weave or something like that. That's what they do. They literally get up there and they'll say, the black men will buck them up. Oh yeah, you way better. So now when he started caring more about Spice, because Spice had a whole bunch of plastic surgery, and I hate that the show didn't touch on this. Spice almost died from probably some type of poison or infection or something like that from all her surgeries, and she actually was okay. Safari was scared because he thought that she passed and was freaking out. Erica Mena, in her mind, felt like, how the hell you gonna freak out behind this bitch when you didn't freak out about me? Because remember, Erica Mena and her baby were almost not here when she gave birth. Do y'all remember that? So Erica Mena feels like, as the preference, remember, you the one been raising me up high and telling me I'm this, that, and the third, and I'm the most best thing that ever happened to you, and you're supposed to put me on this pedestal amongst these black women. Now you more worried about this girl than you are about me. How dare you? And then look at Spice. Spice is a dark-skinned black woman. I'm talking about like darker than me black. Do you know the type of shock that sends a preference through? That hoe probably lost her rabbit ass mind because she could not believe that her man, who was telling her and propping her up on this pedestal that she was better than these women, now he's over there kissing her butt. Now I done caught you up. So that's why Erica's over there trying to explain, hey, it wasn't really about that. It was really, more or less, my man was over there worried about you, but he wasn't worried about me. That's what that was about. But let me get back up here, and I'm going to let y'all finish hearing it.
Then, I prayed.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Now I done got scared. You done sit up here and told that big ass lies about you and Sierra, baby. The three mean girls that fast for Spice.
I ain't gonna push nothing like that out my ass. I don't play with that.
Was y'all all three in the same goddamn room fasting together?
Those 3 days.
Was y'all three together holding?
Girl,
y'all went fast on FaceTime.
Yes, the hell, bitch. You should try a fast.
I know what fasting is. And I also know that her, Sierra, and Bamber ain't fast for mother Spice. What made me think they were fasting for Spice? Because if them bitches was fasting for their marriage, they'd still be married. Can the church say amen? Amen.
Listen, Spice, and I told Safari what was going on with you. His reaction was, oh my God, I wouldn't know what would happen to me if something happens to Spice. And I said, well, damn, that was your wife pregnant. Almost lost my life and our baby in a really dark time. I was in the hospital, which the whole world saw.
Did y'all hear that? She said he over there freaking out because he don't remember. At this time, the rumor was Spice was dead. That was the rumor. So she's saying, after just giving birth to her baby where she almost died, She's up there saying he over there freaking out about her, but when she was in the hospital dying, he was over there in Jamaica smoking a blunt and having a good time and dancing and at the club, and he didn't give two fucks about an Erica or a Mena. Yes, that's the problem. So she feels like, how dare he care more about this black woman than he cares about me? Because not only am I his wife, I am his preference. How dare he? Spice probably reminds him of his mom. Most men love women like their moms. No, it is paradox truth. Exactly. That is it. Most, and let me tell you something too. These niggas could go off to these preferences, as they call them, or as we done made the term up for. Y'all could go off to them all y'all want. Every black man still ends up going back to a black woman. Period. I don't care if the nigga dip in and out. I don't care if the nigga look around the corner and peep or whatever. He always running behind a black woman, baby. He just has self-hate. So because he hate himself and he don't want to replicate himself, he uses the clear women, the clear gutter rats to procreate with and boost them up because he don't know how to say, I hate myself. So what he does is he just goes, oh man, yeah, you say you hate them, and then I'm gonna agree with you, and I'm gonna let you use the word nigga. I'm gonna let you tie me up. We can play slave and all of that, and then it's gonna be cool. But the clear girls always have the meltdowns like Erica about to have when the niggas go back to the very women that they were claiming to be just horrible. But the gag is, this is the gag. Listen, Lindas, and listen, Leonards. The gag is, they will always return to a black woman. When they need something, they will go to a black woman. If they get shot, they will call a black woman before they call Jesus. If they get hit by a car, they will call a black woman before they call 911. If they just so happen to go homeless, they will go to a black woman. They will always hear me and hear me out. Hear ye, hear ye. A black man who hates himself will always 100% of the time go back to a black woman. Why is that? Because they know they need us. You cannot provide to them everything that they need. It might last a year. It might last 20 years. Child, you might even get that fool to get in the long haul and he go ahead on and croak on your lap, child. But at the end of the day, best believe, first and foremost, he going to be in some type of conversation community or something with a black woman. They always do, baby. I just want black women to start shutting the door on these niggas. See, for instance, for me, and this has been me for years, as a dark-skinned black woman, I'm going to let it catch up. As a dark-skinned black woman, if I meet a man, and I've been like this since I was younger, if I meet a man and he has dated white women in his past or any type of preference, I don't want no parts. Let me tell you why. The reason I say that is because in my mind, either you're not really truly attracted to me, or you're truly attracted. Wait, you're not either you're truly not attracted to me, and that is your preference. That's what you want. Or the fact is you do want me and you are attracted to me, but you hate yourself enough to where you go over to them. I've never dated a man that I've known that's dated a white woman because you don't like me. This can't be what you want. How the girl say yellow bone what you want? Brown bone can't be what you want because you running around there in the white milk. You get it? But I'm talking too much. Let's move on. Yes, Carissa, let me see what you said. Where's my damn... Oh, it's here. Go, Lord. I'm all over the place. Carissa, I saw your comment. It said, leave black men alone. They number users and abusers. Exactly. Users. Yeah, exactly. And not all of them. Katrina Johnson said the preference can keep them. I concur. I'm with you on that, Google. I got a brown skin Deshaun, daddy, and I love him. I love my motherfucking black man. Hey, if you got a good one, you lucky. If you got a good one, you lucky. Exactly. But let's get back to this doggone thing. And Erica Mena has this complex, and that's a problem. She can't believe he was attracted to those to those dark-skinned women. She needs a reality check in the way of losing her job for sure. Let's get back to it.
Safari made it seem like he quote unquote started crying and I went ballistic about it. And that was nowhere near what happened. The problem is that you're believing somebody and not even hearing my side of the story.
But why did you feel the need to compare us though? Because at the time,
any woman would have.
And why? Why would you compare?
Your friend, and he felt that way. I was his wife, and he felt nothing.
That don't have nothing to do with me. If he felt nothing.
That part. This is where displaced or misplaced anger comes in. Your husband, the nigga who walked you down the aisle, who love bombed you, walked you down the aisle, he decided to say, fuck you, when it comes to you giving birth to his seed. He said, fuck you, and went off to Jamaica. Now that Spice is going through her shit, now you can't take it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. You're gonna care more about Spice, and I'm with Spice. What the fuck that got to do with me? What the fuck that got to do with me, bitch? Take that up with the nigga you went said I do to. The one you met down there at the altar with the white dress. Take that up with him. I don't think all of them are bad. I got one. I don't think all of them are bad, but there's a large group of them coming up right now. A large group. But at the end of the day, you hit the nail on the head, Tanika. Pure jealousy. That picture made that whole throw up. Do you hear me? When she saw him with dark-skinned Spice and dark-skinned Amara, that whole probably fucking bitch, damn near, she probably went to the end of the bridge and had to pray about not jumping. I'm telling you what I know. Let's finish listening.
For you, like, so it's just confusing.
So you're telling me if you were in my shoes, you're telling me you wouldn't feel no type of way as a woman?
What do you mean if I was in your shoes? In what way? What do you mean? Because I feel like your problem is, Erica, you feel like you're the first woman to be divorced. That's the problem. Really? I feel like you're acting like you're the first woman to be divorced and you're the first woman that's left with 2 children.
Yep. She do. Let me say this.
And defend for. I've been doing.
Erica did not think that Safari would do to her what he's done to other women, and he didn't think he would go as far. She didn't think he would go as far as to make it even worse for her and her children. She thought even if he did, okay, he's a celebrity, so-called, I can at least get a whole shit ton of child support. Now, when the judge told her you only gonna get $4,000 a month, you can go sit your ass down, that's when the whole had the other meltdown. She believes that, I can go ahead and get this man and he's not going to ever do to me what he do to them black bitches, because remember, he don't like them. He love me. He let me call him a nigga when we at the house. Yeah. So she called Spice a monkey. I wonder how she feels about her half black babies. That's the key part. They have black. They not black. They have black. So, and again, it only hurts when it happens at home. Remember when Kim Kardashian got mad because the person on the train called her cheering niggas? If y'all will be silly Simons if y'all don't think that girl ain't never used racial slurs toward black people. Where is that? I missed it. Milk said classic, not me case. Exactly. She's protecting her sorrows from her voice onto Bambi. Yeah, she projecting. That's what she doing. That's why she hang with. Listen, the reason she was hanging with Bambi and Sierra, because all of them hoes trauma bonded. All of them hoes niggas did them dirty. All of them. And they could sit around and talk about them and all of that. And it's like therapy for them. Yes, she did what she thought he was. That's how slow the bitch is, and that's how low on the totem pole of even the preferences she is. Because bitch, if you was really that bitch, you would be up at the top with the high earning niggas, not the mid-tier, the mid-grade niggas, not the average at best niggas, the Safaris and all of that. But see, like I said, clout is a hell of a drug. She was looking at it. Oh, that's Nicki Minaj's ex-old man. That meant more than what he was earning. You big dummy Lamont. Let's get back into it, because I'm about to let y'all come up here and see what y'all got to see.
For 14 years. Welcome to the club.
Girl, I've been doing it for nowhere.
16. Okay?
16.
Okay, with 16 your son that don't like you. My son loves me. How do you know let's talk about that?
Yo, when she said my son loves me, I think that's what sent her to level 5. She's sitting at the table right there. She was at 2.5 to 3. But when Spice said my son loves me, that's the one put the Klingon on top of her head. Let's finish.
About you. Wait, how do you know about my son? You said I know it, right? That's what you said. Started the conversation and said I know.
You don't know about my I don't believe y'all just
No. Grace is officially disgrace in my book. This woman was given a second chance at life by God. And here she is choosing to use that second chance at life to come at me and my son. It just speaks volumes on who she is. Once you cross the line and speak on my kids, just know we will forever have beef.
Let me pause you right there. First of all, she never spoke on her kid. She spoke on Erica's parenting. She spoke on Erica's absence in her child's life. Remember I did the video saying, Erica, where's your child? That was not speaking on the child. I respected the child the entire video. I didn't even show his face. I was speaking on Erica's parenting. But see, what victim bitches like to do is say, oh, once you speak on my child, bitch, ain't nobody spoke on your child. Ain't nobody said nothing negative or derogatory about your child. You just wanted a reason to flip the table because you knew that girl was about to spill all your shit. And you don't want everybody to know you a deadbeat mammy because you do too much running around talking about deadbeat daddy. Safari, let's move on.
You bitch! Did y'all do that?
Just on the yes, you need to calm down.
All of y'all. Everybody, you got a bitch.
You.
Spice, please stop.
Get off of me. Bitch, you should get off of me. I don't give a more about. You're jealous of me, bitch. Yes, I don't believe.
You heard Spice say you jealous of me, bitch. A lot of people will look at Spice and then look at Erica and say, why would she be jealous of her? Y'all got to understand the way jealousy works. Jealousy is worse when it comes from the inside. She's not jealous of Spice the way Spice looks because she feels in her head she looks better than Spice. She's jealous that Spice has the attention from her husband that she wishes so harshly she had. She is jealous of Spice. She's jealous of Amara and she's jealous of Spice because both of them has gathered and garnered the attention from her husband that she's been fighting to get from him since she said, I do. Erica in her mind thinks that she looks better than her. I don't think she do, but Erica in her mind thinks she looks better than her. So if you ask Erica, she'll say any day, I ain't jealous of her. Jealous of her for what? Because she got your nigga's attention and you don't. Let's finish, because I'm about to let y'all up here.
These bitches ain't just shaking tables, they flipping them. What the is this?
That bitch should have died. You want to mention my kid? You should have died, bitch. Y'all open the door. Let me out. Let me out. I'm going to kill myself in here. Let me out, bitch. Your son hates you. Your son hates you, bitch. You monkey. You blue monkey.
Y'all heard it? She called her blue monkey. Blue for her hair. Monkey because she feels that she resembles a monkey, just like Evelyn Lazada and them. I'm going to let y'all finish.
Eric, I cannot believe you. You just called this girl a monkey and then said she should have died. What type of is this? You have Jamaican children. Would you like somebody to call your children monkeys?
Again, Jamaican is a culture, not a race. There's only 3, black, white, and Asian. Jamaican is a culture. So her having Jamaican kids don't mean nothing to her. The only thing that's going to mean anything to her is if something were to happen where her children will grow up and have the identity of a black person and they experience the racism. That's the only way she'll figure it out. But other than the Jamaican stuff, that don't mean nothing.
You should have did that, Erica. That was out of line.
That karma is your karma, bitch. Thank you, right. Why does everybody have a problem that my son does not want to be in the limelight? That is not my fault. I'm giving my son what the he wants. The one time I had him in the limelight, outside people raided his face. He is traumatized. Okay?
You see how people use half-truths, y'all? This is a half-truth. The truth is, listen, half of the truth is yes, her son was traumatized because people were probably coming at him. I can believe that, but that is not why she does not be with her son. That is not why. She's using that half truth to say, oh, see, this the reason why, y'all. This the reason. It ain't from me. It's because my son want his privacy. No, bitch. It's because you a deadbeat mammy. Let's continue.
My ass, bitch. You should have died, huh? Serve your right to forage your karma, bitch. And now we Amara. I thought you say never like I like girls. You piece of trash. You don't get in the car. Yo, I hate everybody in this. Let me out. We hearing that she wish I died on the table and giving me all these racial slurs. Now that the real Erica is out, it just proves to me that Safari wasn't even lying in the first place.
And I bet you she got that from Safari. I bet you.
See how it all goes back to Safari? Y'all, let me drop the link. I think I done preached enough, child. Let me drop the link. I'm going to drop the link. If y'all want to come up and say something, you are more than welcome. You could curse on this channel. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just come up, say what you got to say. And depending on how many people in the back is how many people we going to let up here. All right. There go the link. Y'all can come up here and say what y'all want to say. Now, let me just say this. Let me stop sharing. This girl is a problem. She needs to be canceled. They need to take her up off of, hey, come on, Saint. Come say hey to your cousins. Come on. Y'all, Saint say hey. Say hey, cousins. Hey. No, I wish you would, boy. Don't play with me like that. You know, Saint is Caucasian by blood, but I raised him as a black dog. Yes, I do. Hey, y'all see? Say hey to my cousins. Hey. Ooh. All right, now get down. Don't be making all that noise, bro. All right. Whew. Yes. When you are not talking, mute your mic, please, because they be having an echo. All right, let me start adding the people. We're going to start adding the people. What's going on, Taya C?
Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being here, baby.
Love your accent. I'm from New York, so love it.
Thank you. Thank you. What's your opinions on what's been going on with this thing with Erica?
Erica was dead wrong. You can't say you wish somebody died. Like, that's just awful. And she opened the floodgates. She opened the floodgates when she said, I've been a mother for 16 years. Ma'am, no, you have not. I mean, yes, you have been a mother for 16 years, but you have not raised your child. You were not a single mother by yourself raising your child.
Correct.
So, and even in a court of law, I don't know the exact term, but in a court of law, if you are on the stand and if the judge says something is off limits, but you bring it up, guess what? They could talk about it. It's no longer off limits. Sorry. Mm-hmm. When she said, I've been a mother for 16 years, you were referring to your 16-year-old son and brought him in the conversation that way. Mm-hmm. So and then she tried to, clean it up by saying he doesn't want to be in the spotlight. Ma'am, you have been on our TV screens for over 10 years. If your child is 16, when he was at least 6 years old, he told you he didn't want to be on TV? I don't believe that. He was not in your custody, okay? And you're not the only video vixen turned reality star that has an older kid that didn't raise their kid.
Ma'am. Right. I'm sorry.
Oh, and so your son, we remember her on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and when she first started on Love and Hip Hop, she was out there with all these rappers and athletes. You didn't have no time to be at home every night with your kid and taking your kid to school every morning because you was out in the clubs and you was out with all these, rappers and athletes. So stop it. You did not raise your son
at all.
So, but a hit dog will holler. That's what it is. But it's okay now. You want to use the excuse he doesn't want to be in the spotlight. Yeah, because he's older now and he actually knows what it's like. But when he started off when he was a kid, when you first started on TV, most people didn't even know Erica had a son. So I'm like, stop it. But you know, people saying, well, she talked about her kid. I think you also said this in your other video. Saying that your kid doesn't like you, it wasn't derogatory. It's not like she said the rumors or some of the things people were saying online about him was like he was disabled or something. Now, had she went there, that would have been wrong.
Yes.
All she said was that your kid doesn't like you. That's not the same as saying something bad about the kid. That's
Right.
actually bringing up her character and questioning her mothering skills.
Correct. That she does all the time. So everybody mute up. Hold on, somebody off of mute. Hold on, let me make sure everybody muted up. All right. Yes, you're absolutely correct because hold on, I keep hearing the echo. Gina, you gotta stay on mute. So yeah, you're right. It's the problem is she this is what I've come to learn in this recent past. A lot of people are literally using, if you mention someone's kid, it's automatically straight up about the kid, and it's not. It's really not. She's mentioning the parenting skills that you have, like you do for Safari. You always say he a deadbeat, he don't pay child support. By that logic, the same thing can be said. Oh, you bringing up his kids? You talking on his kids? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, what else you wanted to say? You got more to say?
That was it. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You can stay up here if you want for now. I don't think I have a whole bunch more people backstage. You can stay up here for if you want for now. Just basically let me know. I mean, let me chime in wherever you want to. All right, let's go over to Minerva Lewis. Is that how you say your name?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I did right. I tried. I be trying. How you doing?
Louisiana.
What part?
Huh?
What part of Louisiana you from?
Right outside of Baton Rouge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right down the street.
Where you at?
I'm in Georgia right now, but I'm from New York.
You from New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what's your thoughts on this topic?
Erica need her ass whipped.
Absolutely.
To drag Erica.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it had been on. But the thing is, Erica has been like that.
Mm-hmm.
She always go to race. And she don't need to be on TV anymore.
No.
And she haven't raised her son. She brought that little boy on when she was on Love and Hip Hop in New York, maybe for 2 episodes. And I think her mom didn't want him on TV.
Mm-hmm.
So that little boy probably don't like his damn mama, all that antics she do.
Oh yeah. She listen, girl does the most. Because let's just say this. I believe that the rumor came out, or maybe she said something to somebody saying that her child don't like her. And that's why when Spice said it back to her, it was such a big, trigger for her. But at the end of the day, it's just like, girl, if the facts are the facts, then why, if it wasn't true, why did it trigger you so much? Number one. Number two, I thought, because remember, I'm just diving down this Erica Mena rabbit hole, and now I'm about to really dive. Saint, go lay down. Now I'm really about to dive because you making me want to know more, because you reacted the way you reacted and you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, it's some truth. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Safari had to tell Spice something about that, for Spice to use that.
Mm-hmm.
And that triggered her.
When she was driving off, she said, Safari, I know Safari told her that shit. She said that.
Yeah. And so it's some truth to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think Spice was talking about her son. She really wasn't. And people can say what they want to say. She wasn't talking bad about Erica's son. She didn't say he was deformed or he was slow or anything like that. She would just say, "Where's your son? He don't like you."
Right.
Erica could have said back, "Where are your kids? They in Jamaica."
Correct. See, this is the thing. If that wasn't the case for me, let's just say I was Erica if she would have said that to me and it wasn't true, but let's just say it was a half truth, all I would have had to do is be like, well, bitch, where your kids? What you mean?
Exactly. That's what I was saying. You ain't got yours, but you trying to talk about me? That's the shit I don't like. And I don't like to be around petty, catty women.
Yeah.
And Erica can't talk about nobody looks all the weight she don't lost, look like she on crack, snorting powder and everything else.
Definitely look like she's snorting that powder. It's ridiculous, child. Yeah.
She has the bones in her neck with her. Ooh, I can't. Ooh, I don't like Erica. But
Yep.
let somebody else talk before I cuss some more.
All right. All right, who we got up next? Banter Babe. What's going on, boo? Banter Babe, you hear me? I saw you unmute. I can't hear you. Banter Babe, I can't hear you. You might need to fix your audio. I'll come back to Banter Babe. All right. Let's move on to Nashay. Is that how you say your name? Nashay?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I'm so
good. How are you?
I love your channel. I just want to say that I be turned up on your intro.
Thank you.
All I wanted to say was I know that this is something that everybody is talking about, but you and I look at it as something really serious because it's like a serious movement going on towards Black women in the Black culture. So I feel like as a culture, as a people, it's time for us to really stand up for our culture and take it back.
Especially Black women, because we don't gatekeep anything. And we're guilted into thinking that if we do gatekeep things, then we're wrong or we're being who's that audio? Hold on. We're tricked into thinking we're wrong. Oh, I see who it is. We're tricked into thinking we're wrong if we gatekeep our things, whereas every other person or culture get to gatekeep their stuff. That's not how it works.
Right. And we're loving people. We're kind, we're loving, we're accepting. We just love on everybody in every community, every race. But it's nothing wrong with us protecting ourselves and protecting our culture and protecting our race, especially as Black women, because we have the hardest and we have the most attack from everybody.
Right. You're right. But a mere mortal, I can't date anyone who only dates any. Okay, I ain't see that part. Yeah, you're right though. You're absolutely right. It's just like this is why the Kim Kardashians could get up there with her braids and say that they're boxer braids and then take the credit for something that we've been doing since the beginning of time. Black people all over the globe been braiding their hair since the beginning of time. But Kim Kardashian get up there and do it because we let her in through the guise of dating Kanye West. And because we let her come in through Kanye West, she literally came in and shut the whole shit down and said, this is all me.
It's because they had a platform. And I remember, I'm 47, but I remember when I was really young, probably in my early teens, it was like this thing going around that in like 50 years, we won't see Black ethnic looks. It's going to be a mixture of, biracial, and that is what's going to be considered the norm Black. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing that transformation go on the television right now. And so in a minute, we won't even see people that look at like us that's called Black. It's going to be the light skin, the biracial, the ambiguous look.
Look at the NBA. The NBA and almost the NFL. They already damn near a whole new race. They literally almost a whole new race.
But thank you.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on. Who else we got up here? Gina. Oh, Lord, I removed you. Let me get you back up here. Hold on. I didn't mean to remove you. Girl, I pressed the wrong button. Gina, let me add you back. Gina, what's going on, boo? You on mute. Gina. I think Gina sent about 4 or 5 requests. Hold on. Gina Boston. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. Let me add her back. Can you hear me? She can't hear me. Let me mute her up. All right, let's move on to the next person. All right, 48 TCO. Why do I keep doing that? What's going on, boo?
Hey, doll. I just want to say, Erica. I'm just glad that you are addressing this because, like the other caller said, it is definitely a topic that needs to be addressed in our community. I freaking love your channel. I'm so glad I stumbled upon one of your lives and I became a sub then. This is very much needed. I just wanted to call to tell you that. Congratulations, sis. Be blessed and all that.
You're gonna make my hand shiver like that dude on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you for real though. I appreciate it, man. Y'all really be looking out for me. This is the person who named us the dollhouse. And for everybody out there, I didn't come up with that. This 48 TCO came up with the name, and I said we gonna roll with it.
And I love it. Love being a part of the house.
Absolutely, you helped build it. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Boo, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Bye. All right, baby blue. What you got going on? What's your opinion on the topic?
Girl, I don't even know what to say about this. Can you hear me? Well, I've been, first and foremost, let me just let you know that I just now came across your channel 5 days ago. Oh. And I have been stuck to this fucking channel ever since I got it because your voice is, I can't help it. You're just so excited, got so much energy, and you talk about people so good that I just can't turn away. But on the other hand, I have been watching Erica since she was like when she first started loving hip hop. The girl really don't know whether she want to eat pussy, suck dick. She has no choice. She just don't know what she want. And back then she was being tossed around by everybody. Just like now, she too crazy behind Safari to do anything. But being a biracial person, I was really offended what she called Spice, to be honest. I mean, I'm just glad I wasn't there because I would have had to beat the bitch up. But that's a different story. But she has been that way. She has been entitled ever since she got on there, like she was the shit. Yeah, some of our brothers did make her feel like that. She was just the shit. She was it. She was everything, but she's not. She's hateful. She's mean. And I don't know what she gonna do when her kids start coming up and watching her the way that she was acting, especially when she first started, and how promiscuous. How she how much of a hoe she was. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. So she's just a bad person, but Spice is really cool. She's down. She loves her kids. She's been, everything that Spice has been doing is for her kids. But Erica, she hasn't had her son since the beginning when she first came on Love and Hip Hop. She did not have her son, her oldest son. He did not want nothing to do with her then. And he don't want nothing to do with her now.
I'm sorry. Linked to your account. You can add devices in the Google Home app.
I'm sorry. I don't know what this thing thought you said. I'm sorry. That's my surround sound. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But she's just been entitled ever since that I've been seeing her on Love and Hip Hop and anywhere else. She's just been a really, really mean, ugly person. And being Latino, she shouldn't even want to talk about anything because she came from nothing. The Love and Hip Hop, being around nothing but niggas, is the one who gave her the clout. To be honest with you, because other than that, she didn't have it. But for her to say things like that to Spice, that was so racial. And that I don't even want to watch this bitch no more because that was just disgusting to me. And I just think that she really needs to do something with herself. Safari did the best thing by leaving her because she wasn't worth being with because you know she's such a hoe, and all of a sudden she want to be this baby mama, this wife that she just thought she was gonna have a fairy tale. Not because it definitely didn't work out for her.
Exactly.
But she just out of control. She needs to get herself together. And I just don't understand why she's still on the show. I guess she needs this check because she only getting $4,000 in child support. So I guess that's why she needed. But I want to thank you for allowing me to come on here. Like I said, I've been I just subscribed to you 5 days ago. I done went through just about everything that you've posted. And it is totally amazing because we get high over here and I'll be like, I got something for y'all to watch. And I put your ass up on the screen and the way you be talking and you be like, get out of my face, get off my screen. And then you be cussing. We all be sitting here tripping out. I'll be like, man, this bitch here, she is off the chain. I'm so glad I came across her YouTube channel because that's where I got you at. I said, I'm so glad I came across her. Now you're on every platform that I have now. And I just want to say thank you and keep up the good work.
Thank you. Where you say you found me at?
I found you on YouTube. Actually, I was searching through there because I'm so bored with the other people that's putting their content out, and I just happened to, it just happened to come on. You happened to come on behind one of the videos, and I just had to stop what I was doing because your voice, you got this accent that's off the chain, and the way you be cussing and talking. So I was tripping. I was like, wait, hold up, and I sit there and I watched you for a whole hour and something. And then I started going through your stuff and I was like, damn, she off the chain. So now this is just a daily routine for me to make sure that I try to find anything that you done put out. And I got my daughter and a lot of my family members also to subscribe because they like the drama too.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? When I first started my channel, I had a person tell me, hey, because I started cursing. That's how I started out. And this person was like, well, I don't think you should curse because that's going to turn a lot of people off. So I was just like, well, shit. Okay, I'm not going to curse because I curse in real life. But then one of them reviews, I don't know why, maybe it just blew my mind so much. I said, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm about to get up here and say, I'm going to talk like I'm talking to one of my homegirls, And that's exactly how it's so much more comfortable because I felt like before, if you go back like my old videos, it feels like I'm reading a script. When I can go off the top of my head and just recap things the way I like to recap and the way I saw them, it's just so much easier for me. So yeah,
it's better. You way better. Because what tripped me out is because you can go through the whole 45 minutes or an hour without catching a fucking breath. And I was like, damn, look at her, listen to her. And everybody was intrigued by your accent. I was like, I don't know where she from, but I damn sure like it because she cussing people out because I'm the same way as you can tell. I just don't have a channel, but I be on one and I tell them, don't ask me nothing unless you want the truth because I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Thanks. But I want to say thank you and keep up the good work because I will continue to make sure that I watch you every single day.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to put something out here every single day. I'm going to try. Don't hold me to it.
Well, don't worry about it because I'll just keep going back to all the way when you first started to watch. But you have expanded. You're more freely. You're talking off the top of your head, which is a whole lot better because you just talking and you make it seem like you're really sitting there with these hoes and that you're talking, you know what I'm saying? Because you like, yeah, come here, come to the front. And then you'll say something, then you say, get off my screen, get out of my face. So, I love that kind of stuff. It's awesome. And I want to tell you, I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for being here and for all your support. Tell your family, everybody, I appreciate everything. And I really, truly am like humbled. I really am thankful. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome, baby. You have a beautiful day.
You as well, baby. All right. Thanks to Chocolate Bunny for the $10 super chat. Thank you, baby. We surely appreciate it over here. If you want to leave a message and you want to highlight something in the chat, let me know. I'll put it up here. All right. Who we got? Gina?
Can I go next? Because I'm in London.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hi. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I just wanted to say, because I just heard that you didn't want to be, someone advised you on YouTube not to swear. The best thing, because you're a global stage, like you're not just presenting to America, you're presenting to the world. So the best thing you can do is be yourself. Don't try and fake the funk for anyone. The whole reason why I joined your channel wasn't even because before I even saw the videos, I'm West African. So when I saw those tribal dances in the intro, I just thought, how did you know about like that dance? And then you got the Americans doing it. So then I sent it to my auntie in Africa, And she started asking me, what tribe is this woman from? You know, how do they know this dance in America? And I said, it's not a thing that they know, but it's obviously, it must be ancestral, because this is a tribal dance that we do when we're calling on our ancestors, when we're praying to our ancestors. It's a big event. So for you to put that together with American dancers, that just had me gagged. So that's what made me know you're a real one, not just an American, you're a real one. Do you get me? But anyways, I've come to talk about Erica Mena because I think everyone's got it wrong. And everyone's blaming the wrong person here. If we want to blame Erica Mena for her ways, we need to start at the beginning, which is 2008, when she appeared in a music video with none other than Chris Brown. That is when the UK got first introduced to Erica Mena. And we knew back then, when she was in 50 Cent's video, and when she's in Chris Brown's video, we knew she was a 15-something-year-old girl that had a son, and that the baby father was much older. Apparently he was some sort of PIMP, and he was abusive, and he had control of a son. We knew that in the UK. But then when Love and Hip Hop came on, I remember, and I don't know if you'll be able to find the clips, or even they showed it in America, there were 2 specific clips where her son was on the screen. He had no issue being around in front of cameras. The issue was he didn't want to be around her. So much so that her mom had to come and get him. And that's the last time we saw King. Now, I'm telling you, this was the very first, maybe season 2 of the very first Love and Hip Hop New York. King was in 1 or 2 episodes, and he had no issues with the camera. It was Erica that he didn't want to be around. And then from then, we ain't seen Erica ever again. Secondly, I'm from the UK, so there's a lot of Caribbean culture here. If you know about the Caribbean people and you know about Jamaicans specifically, Spice and Safari go way back. Jamaica's a very small island. There's only few select artists that make it out of there. So when they do make it out of there, they're not coming and just like, it's not like America where you might know someone or no, they know each other. It's a small island. It's like knowing everyone on your block. So for number one, she can never get between that friendship. Spice and Safari are 2 immigrants that have come from Jamaica into America. That bond can never be broken just on that basis alone. Secondly, this flat batty cretin had the audacity to sit there and talk about, oh, what do you know about my son? Well, obviously, pillow talk. You talk to your husband about your son. Your husband can't stand you, so he's going to run to his savior, aka a black woman, and relieve his stress. What's not clicking, Stephen? Like, jump scare. What the hell is not clicking for you? A win is a win. You know what? I say a win is a win because for a long time, I blame Mona Scott, because you always keep trying to bring these non-black people into our black spaces. And now that, they're showing their true colors and we're demanding that they're going to be fired. Let's see if you really fire them. Because Erica Mena ain't the first Latina to disrespect black women on the show and still had a place. So I'm going to be side-eyeing Mona Scott. Yes, we gave this woman a platform, but also remember, she's the one that walked away from VH1 after that white lady pimp came to expose her. Remember? And the white lady pimp pushed her on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that reunion, Erica Mena basically told Mona Scott to kiss my Latina ass. I'm not coming back to the show. That was the end of it. So what's she doing back on the show? Like, her and Mona Scott have some weird relationship. And if Mona Scott is still running the show, because I know it moved over to MTV, we need to start now looking at this male misogynistic Mona. Does she have an issue with black women? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I'm sorry, there are some male identifying black women who are who are Karen sympathizers. Today in the comments on all the blogs, on the American blogs, I saw and I don't know, because I do know, I work in tech, I do know that there are bot farms. So there are actual farms that are designed to go out there and pretend to be like people, but they're not, they're just farms. So I saw a lot of these black bots or black people saying, oh, well, if she said it about my son, I'll do the same thing too. First of all, learn the difference between talking about a child and a bloody question. Spice asked a question. Where is your son? That's a question. That's not a statement. That's a question. Then Erica said, how do you know about my son? What do you know about my son? So Spice answered the question that Erica wanted to know. She said, well, I'm asking because your son doesn't even like you. That's where she said anything about the sun that's bad. She's only spitting facts. You need to go through the VH1 files to really see that Spice ain't told not one lie.
Oh yeah, listen, she
Not
just made
one
me want to
lie.
take a deeper dive. I'm about to do an Erica.
And let me tell you something about these. My ancestors don't play about my people. Let me tell you, every single time one of them has tried to step out, yeah, what has happened? Yellowbone has almost killed someone. Then your man is on a podcast acting like a bitch, always storming off and walking off, acting like a true diva. Erica Mena, your fate is going to be far worse than Danny Lay's. Danny Lay had the audacity to say Yellowbone is what he was. Now, apparently she knocked over a black man and he's fighting for his life, fighting for the ability to walk. So, Erica Mena, your karma is coming because my people do play. You only have to go through the archives and see that my people don't play about us.
Yep.
They don't play. So you and also this is, and you know, like me, I tell all my nieces, because I got a lot of nieces that are in their early 20s, I tell them, date outside your race. Do not stick your boat in one option. Because let me tell you something, these black men are not just acting like that in America, they're acting like that in the Western world, in the UK, all over Europe, all over Australia, all over Canada, they're doing it. And then someone on your channel said, oh, you know, they're trying to extinct the black race. That can never happen. We are the biggest race on the world. You are forgetting Africa's the biggest continent in the world. It has over 1 billion people. So where do you really think you can get rid of us? Us, where God created us, where our hair stands up to God, so we're closer to him. We have afros because our hair is an antenna that connects us to God. And you think you can erase that? You really think you can erase that? You already tried the colonization, the imperialization, the terrorism, and we're still here, my friend. So where do you think we're going? Just remember, behind behind one African American, there's a billion African ancestors behind that one African American. So don't play with it. That's all I wanted to say. I've got work in the morning. I love your show and I wish you the best of luck. Remember, be yourself. You're on a global stage. People like me who's in London, we love to see all different variations of African American. And the fact that you're from New Orleans and not from Atlanta or New York, you got an accent, you got, like, be yourself. That's what we love it. We love that for you. And I love all my sisters. Don't let any clear person try and put you in their place. Because remember, we don't have to lay on the table to get bigger breasts, to get lips, to get fit, to get cheekbones. We don't have to do that. All the best supermodels in this world are Somali. They're not even white. Yeah, all the best runners in this world are from Kenya and from Jamaica and from America. We run the world. So don't let these minuscule people, remember the Western world is only Australia, Canada, North America and Europe. And that's not a lot. Russia's not even part of, Russia is in Europe and even Russia don't fuck with their own people. Hence why you got European, you got my country, England, and Russia going to war, because even Russia knows these people don't mean no good. So don't worry about it. We are protected and highly blessed, highly favored. Even if they try and dust us in the shit. Anyway, I'm getting too carried away. I gotta let you go. I'm so sorry.
I love you.
I'm gonna say a prayer. I'm gonna bless this channel. I'm gonna say a prayer for all of my African beautiful sisters. Don't let no one ever deny who we are. We know who we are. Thank you.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much for coming up. Please come back on the next live, okay?
I will.
All right,
Thank
baby.
you.
All right.
Bye.
So, she just left. So listen, let me give y'all a little backstory. Y'all, so this sister who just came up here from England, she said something very powerful. She said a lot of things powerful, but what I love about what she just said was when she showed it to her African people, they was like, well, what tribe are they from? Let me just say this. New Orleans is a city, but New Orleans is one of the richest places in America where Black people have maintained their culture. So what that video is a video of African tribe. I don't know what tribe it is. I'm so sorry. I really don't. But it's an African tribe of people doing a dance that New Orleans has been doing for decades and hundreds of years as well. And it shows that there's a connection between us in Africa, because even though they way over there and we way over here, we're doing damn near almost the same thing, the same type of African spiritual dance. And it's not for like in New Orleans, honestly, it's for fun, it's for dance. But I don't think we understand a lot of the things that we have in our culture and why we do what we do. So that was a very brilliant sister that came up here. Shout out to her all the way from England. Y'all know I'm almost worldwide. Stop acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to this lady. All right, who was next? Shy?
Me. Yeah, that's
hey, boo.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I am Jamaican. I was born and raised in Jamaica.
Mhm.
I lived in New York for a while. Now I'm in Florida. I just wanted to talk about the whole Erica Mena situation because it's just obscene. You know, she got into her situation and now she's trying to blame everybody else for how it turned out. I remember on an episode while she was talking to the tight face group of them, where she was saying that Safari and her son was really good until they got married, and then the son didn't want to live with Safari or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, in my eyes, you chose your husband over your son in that situation.
Yep.
Because married or not, if my son does not feel comfortable living with my husband, it's my job to ensure that they're both comfortable. And if not, then I'm siding with my child. You understand
Correct.
what I'm saying? So that was on her in that sense. And for everybody who's in the commentary speaking on Spice deserved this and Spice deserved that because she spoke on her son or whatever the case may be, in my eyes, those are also the people who helped to enslave us, because we're enslaved because our own people helped them to enslave us. So that's what you're giving. You understand what I'm saying? They need to understand what it is that they're going to speak about before you come into the comments and try to say all the things that you have to say, because Erica could have said a lot of different things. She could have called her all bitches, fuck you, hoe, all of that. She could have said all of that, but she didn't. You decided to call her a black fucking monkey. And when you did that, you didn't even say it once and catch yourself like, oh my God, maybe I'm too mad, let me grab it back. No, you continue to say it over and over and over again and made yourself a fool by and bitch, no, absolutely fucking not. You understand? Right. You are dead wrong. And I feel like if they keep investing the bullshit that she carries, because I know, you know, it's for ratings or whatever, and that's why they on the show, but the show is good with or without her on the show. You understand me? And you have a lot of people around the world furious because of the bullshit ass comment that you made. And I feel like she's gonna get a lot of backlash. I feel like she needs to be fearing her safety right now, because Jamaicans don't play. And if they catch you in the street, they're gonna catch you. You understand what I'm saying? So she needs to watch her back at this point. No
Girl,
shit towards that.
I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off, but especially down there in the streets of Atlanta, it's a lot of us down there.
Absolutely.
Now, she could run around. She could go. She better go somewhere with security, because I know how the people is. I know how we are.
I just think she needs to watch her back. I'm a big Spice fan, not just because I'm from Jamaica, but I've been, you know what I mean, a fan of her since I was young, coming up or whatever the case may be. And she doing good for herself. Doing good for herself. A lot of them on the show is doing good for themselves or whatever the case may be. Honestly, she's the only one that's not really on nothing. Everybody else has a business, or they doing their music, or they're doing something. What is it that she could say that she is doing productively besides the show?
Right.
Her ass on the internet? Don't want to be around you, and it's the facts. We all see it. You understand what I'm saying? If he did, he would be around more. You would talk about him more. I didn't know that she had a son until a couple of years ago, and your son is what? She didn't even know her son age. 17 years, 16 years. No, bitch, you don't know what your son age is. So let's be clear about it. Blame yourself for your bullshit. And then another thing, she probably the one that ran Safari off.
Yeah.
Antics. You ran this man off. He found out who you was when you was bleaching his stuff, cutting up his stuff, doing all that extra stuff. And now you mad that the man don't want to be with you, but you still have him over there fucking you. You mad because you still giving him your pussy and he still don't want you. He still this one want to be with your friend, been one twice. Now he's fake not being with Amara. Come on now, be mad at yourself, love. Look into yourself. You probably need some therapy. Bring your son with you, because y'all both probably need to work on y'all relationship at the same time. You get what I'm saying? So that's just my piece on it.
Well, I appreciate you. You said a whole lot, baby, because Erica basically was running behind the man. Oh, did we not forget that her son didn't want to move in with him and she still went got married to this man?
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about.
Shit, girl, Erica's a piece of shit, and I said it. That's all you got, baby?
Yeah, that's all I got for now. I'll chime in if I got something else.
All right. Let's move on. Who else we got up in here? Who next? Tamisha.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
hi, baby. Hi.
Y'all know Tamisha, one of my favorites.
Can you hear me, darling?
Yes, I can.
You are absolutely, listen, I'm kind of shy, and I am shy overall, but I want to tell you, I just want to say very quickly, you are absolutely amazing. And I don't follow people that much, or at least I don't subscribe and, get into all of this stuff, but you are so fun to watch, a breath of fresh air. You remind me of my cousins. You're from New Orleans, but you remind me of my cousin from New York. You so real, down to earth. I appreciate you. I'm going to forever support you. And I just want to tell you so much that I appreciate you and I adore you. I don't want to have too much to say because I just got some pizza delivered. I know you don't like New York pizza, but I got some pizza that I got to get it warmed up. So, but I just wanted to share with you that I absolutely, absolutely appreciate you. And that's all I have to say, baby.
Thank you, baby. It's about us first.
First and foremost.
Your support. You support me like crazy. I love you. Thank you. Enjoy that nasty pizza.
Shut up. Take care, sis. I appreciate you. I'm going to keep watching now.
Okay. All right.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
All right. I swear I have the best people, y'all. I literally have the best people on this channel. I could not have asked for a better group of people. I promise you. All right, Neff, it's your turn. Neff, any F? All right, we're going to move on. Who's next after Neff? I think we spoke to Sha already. We spoke to Neff. Queen Truth, you up next, boo.
Okay, hi, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, girl. Oh my God.
Can you hear
wait,
me?
somebody else.
Okay. I'm sorry, Neff came back. Neff, yeah, I can hear you now.
No.
We'll come back to you, Queen Truth. Go ahead, Neff. It might be a delay. I think Neff may have a delay. Neff, can you hear me?
Oh, there's a delay.
Yeah, and I think it might be a delay. If you have are you on the iPad?
Sorry, there's a delay. I guess it's my internet now too. I think I still got Comcast.
AT&T ain't no better.
I wanted to just say, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Go ahead. I think you're behind like a lot.
I just wanted to say thank you so much, because when I hear you, I think of my cousins from New Orleans, and it reminds me. I'm living in Boston now, and I had to leave Lake Charles because it was too much. I'm so sorry.
Well, Neff, come back out, go back out and come back in, okay? I'm going to put you back out, but as soon as I put you out, come back in, I'm going to let you up. All right. Queen, what's the name? Queen Truth, you up, baby.
Okay, yeah, so I was just saying hello. I stumbled upon your live, and I'm just like in awe right now.
Hey.
Yes, it is. It must have been the ancestors raging in the comments. I'm just like, they definitely going in. So, but I just wanted to say that, yeah, with the Erica Mena thing and her calling her a monkey, like, it's just typical to me, white supremacy at its best, just operating through that girl. And just typical African-American Black man that done gave her the assignment, put her up through it. Her genes been raging through her to get it out. And that's basically what we saw. Like, it was just raging to come out. It was already in there. But it's just funny because the power of the Black woman provokes it out of them. The Karens that they already are, the racists that they already are. So it takes a Black woman to provoke it out of them, so, and that's exactly what happened. It came out naturally because it was already in there. So that's like when you in a grocery store and you ever see a black man and he creep by you with the white woman to show off to you because he wants you. It's like, why are you bringing her over here to show her to me? All I'm gonna bring out of her is to show you that she racist and she a Karen at court with her Caucasus Mountain looking ass, and it's just gonna be the end of that. So it's just like, I just felt like it was just always in her to be like that. It's just, and I felt like that was a humiliation ritual that they took Spice through. Like, oh, we're gonna bring this half white woman in on you to humiliate you, to break you down, to send another message to the whole world. If you dark skinned, if you melanated, that you ain't nothing, you ugly, you look like a monkey. It's just the humiliation ritual that they constantly take us through over and over again, that we ain't nothing, we ugly, and we don't have no self-worth just because we are dark skinned.
Right.
So that's how I felt about it.
You are absolutely right. And it sucks because you know why too? It sucks because we already have a complex as dark-skinned black women. And then you put something like that up on the screen and you letting this clear rat get up here and call her a monkey. I was mad. I was more mad that they wouldn't let Spice go. Like if you saw the lady that was standing by her, there's no way I could have stood there professionally and see this girl call her a monkey and then make the monkey noises. Girl, you remember how Portia dragged Kenya across that stage? That's how I would have grabbed.
Yes, I would have grabbed her and gave her ancestral beating. She couldn't forget. I mean, Oshun, everybody would have came through me. It would have been Harriet Tubman. It would have been whoever would have came through me. It would have been over with. But again, she had to take it. That's how I knew it was a ritual, because it was like definitely some spell work in there. It was some dark magic. It's like she sat there. And even if I noticed this, like when you look at Spice's face, it seemed like it was like a sadness that came over her.
Yeah.
Did you notice that too?
I did. And I think it's because even though we don't know it, a lot of times black women subconsciously, we say black men look for their approval, but sometimes we do too. Because for me, it wouldn't have been no sadness. It would have been straight up, somebody grab my hands because I'm about to strangle this girl and unalive her on this place. That's just me. But and I don't know if that was Spice, if that's how Spice felt, or maybe she was sad, because I don't know, but it did look as if she was sad.
And like you said, we need to be more discreet and don't let them in, and stop calling mixed people black. Like, they are not black. They're mixed. The government classifies them as biracial. That's not what black look like you said. So it's just like, we have to stop taking them in our culture, and a lot of that comes from our great grandmama, mamas doing that, and it's just like you said, we have to stop adapting them in.
Yep.
So
you're right. You absolutely right. You ain't told one lie. Queen Truth. No wonder your name Queen Truth.
Yes, ma'am. But I love your channel, girl. I'm front row seats every night. I feel like I found my soul family. I love y'all. Y'all are a powerful group of just Black women, and I just pray that the ancestors keep using you, sis. I see some great things for you. Like, I just see you going up and up and up and up and up. So I'm gonna help get you there, whatever I could do.
Thank you so much, sis. I surely appreciate you. I promise.
You're welcome.
I'll see you in the next live. I'm going live again Friday at 5. So I'll see you.
Have a good night.
All right. Okay, next we have, who's the person in the car? I'm sorry, I can't see your name.
D. James.
Hey, boo.
Hey, Miss Voodoo Doll TV herself. First of all, let me just say, I'm just gonna keep reiterating. I know everybody keeps saying it. You are a fucking superstar. You're a superstar. I see, like, you're going to blow up. Like, there's no other way to put it. You're gonna blow up beyond your wildest dreams, and beyond what probably everybody around you can even see. They probably know it too, but they don't even know how far it's gonna go. So I just wanted to say that I love your channel.
Oh my God.
I found you literally like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And ever since then, every time I see anything pop up, I've been watching it. It's so entertaining. Like, you're probably the most entertaining individual that I subscribe to on YouTube. I love like recap channels. Recap Love and Hip Hop to the point where I don't even have to watch the actual show to know what happened. And it's more entertaining watching you recap it than it is to watch it anyway. Right? So like that's just amazing to me. You're doing a great job. I wanted to just say, had what Erica Mena said been considered anti-Semitic, she not only would she be canceled, the show would be issuing some sort of apologetic statement.
You better preach.
I think as a people, we allow others to not only invade our spaces, invade our culture, but we allow them to play on our tops, to put it, for a lack of a better term. We allow the other individuals to come in and play on our top, and then we don't. I don't know if I was more appalled by the statement that she made or by the fact that she was comfortable making it on a Black TV show, or the fact that there was no uproar or outrage about it last night when it aired.
From the castmates.
Or by the castmates or anything. So it's just really, it's amazing to me. She needs to be canceled, period. She needs to be off the show. That's not something that we can just forgive and let it slide. We need to make an example of her, just like, these other races and cultures would do to Kanye West and whoever else that says anything that's, in my opinion, that was a racial slur.
It was.
In my opinion, that was a racial slur. It was way out of pocket. It was beyond anything Spice could have said. Now, obviously, any parent is going to be sensitive about anything that's said about their children. However, to piggyback on what most everybody is also, saying, she really didn't insult your child. You guys were throwing, insults back and forth. You're arguing, but she never said anything negative about your child specifically. Obviously, she challenged your motherhood, which is also a very sensitive topic. But I don't ever recall seeing a Black person get into an argument with a white person on reality TV and start calling them crackers or caucuses. Or we don't start. It's like they automatically just go to the absolute most disgusting thing they can do and say to us. And I don't understand where that came from. I mean, obviously it's internal. It's been internalizing for quite some time. Spilling over. These are obviously things that she feels, and this is spilling over. In my opinion, it's a bit of jealousy and a lot of other stuff. But I just wanted to say that I'm really disappointed to see the amount of comments, or the lack thereof, maybe the lack of comments, that are outraged. I'm very disappointed to see how a lot of Black people are accepting it as, oh well, that was just a response to whatever. Like, no, that was way off base. It was not. There was no equity within that response at all.
Right. You're absolutely right. You spoke so eloquently and beautifully. Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me this opportunity and space. And I'm glad to have talked to you before you get to the point where we can't talk to you because you're so far in the stratosphere.
We ain't doing that.
You gonna get busy, baby. You gonna get booked and busy, baby.
I appreciate the love and support. I truly do. You're beautiful. I love you. Thank you so much for supporting me, y'all. Like, this really means a lot to me.
Thank you.
I hate this leg. Saint, go sit down. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all nephew over here acting crazy. All right, Gina, can you hear me? I've been trying to get Gina up here all stream, and Gina ain't heard nothing I said. Awaken Queen.
Yes.
Hey, boo.
Hey. My mute. I was muted because you be muting me.
Well,
I'm putting my TV on mute. My laptop's on mute. My phone volume is down. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I don't know because everything's low for me because I don't want a problem.
I can hear you.
Laptop's on mute. My phone volume is down.
I can hear you.
Okay, so I want to piggyback off of the sister that just left. I want to piggyback off of the UK girl, the UK sister. I'm with her 110%. I believe in tribe. We come from tribes, and that's something that people don't talk about and don't realize. The scripture says, my people perish for a lack of knowledge. So a lack of knowledge. One thing I know from scripture, if you really read your scripture, when David recounted the tribes, God wasn't happy with it. But when he counted the tribes, we are who our fathers are. Now, if your father is a black man, a Hebrew man, a black man like us, like this side, you like to do this for the clear people. This is us. So if your father was black and is Hebrew and Afro-American or whatever, Indian, you black. You of the father. Erica Mena is not. She was out of line totally. And a lot of them, when they feel like they losing ground, they go to the low. They go to the bottom to try to dig at us. You know what I'm saying? But she get no brownie points for that.
Nope.
And the lady before the UK lady, I was with her also 100%, being that I was on mute because I couldn't speak and I watch my shit on the TV, my stuff, my sugar honey iced tea on the TV. I keep getting muted and took into the back pages of the back of the bus. I couldn't. I didn't take notes. Next time, I'm gonna keep me a notepad and a pen so I can remember what I want to say. But I was with her in the UK girl, the girl before the UK, and the sister that just left. I can't remember everything I've been drinking, but every single one of them was right. Erica was wrong.
Yeah.
And they so used to us, even when we fight, we get unacknowledged. So it's almost like it don't matter what we say or what we do. We ain't gonna be heard because it's by design. They're not gonna listen to us.
Right.
And unfortunately, like in any job, when you're in a union, they tell you we as strong as the union is, and 9 times out of 10, the union ain't even that damn strong. So you gotta fight a little harder. And when I say a little harder, I mean damn harder. We got to fight. So just like with that funky situation, we got to fight harder. Now, it's a lot of stuff saying they went on vacation or he got fired or suspended. We don't know. I know Fox. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm in New England. Somebody said something about Boston. I wanted to give them a shout out. They from Boston. I'm from Boston. I moved to Rhode Island. If they with me, I bought me a house. Cash. And I have problems on my nice street. I didn't get no casseroles, and I'm a homeowner. Ain't nobody welcome me to the neighborhood, and it's a white area. I'm ready to have somebody come knock niggas out, and I'll pay for it. But you can't do that. You gotta humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a lot, sisters. It do. So I followed a lot of stuff the UK sister said. We from a tribe. It's a tribal thing. I'm not into mixing and mingling. I got a Dominican niece. I got cousins with mixed children. I love my black men. As much as they do us wrong and not protect us, I am for them. Safari's a clown. I don't care about nothing he gotta say. A lot of that shit these niggas is saying and these women is saying is script shit. And I said women because I'm not gonna disrespect them sisters, but these niggas ain't shit. And I don't care what anybody gotta say, but if I'm disrespecting your page, you let me know in Discord today. I'm under GG, the new Gina.
Girl, you see all the cussing I do on here?
You gotta really, I can't hear nothing you say.
Okay.
Because I'm muting everything. So we really, these niggas, they ain't been nothing for a very long time. And Safari ain't no different. But when he put her out there with showing that he paying his child support, I had his back on that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, just like I can't say the UK sister said, she been saying stuff and he been seeing that shit. And I believe he see that shit. His mother just is dark. She darker than you and me from Jamaica. She from Yard. And she know and he know what he was raised with. He's the only boy from my understanding, and he know what's going on and what he got himself into with marrying her and producing those two mixed children with. And he stuck with that and he got to deal with that. But it's a tribal thing, and that's what people don't realize. It ain't a black and a white thing. It's about tribes. Read the scriptures. People don't want to believe it, but prophecy manifests before our eyes every day. I don't care what anybody say about fairy tale book or whatever. Why they so much wanna joke about the Bible, joke about Jesus, make skits about Jesus. Oh, it's such a joke. It's not real, but yet why you pay so much attention to it, why you spend so much time trying to discredit it if it ain't real. Think about that. So Erica Mena was wrong. She was totally wrong with everything. Flipping that table over on Spice. One thing, I don't watch that. But one thing I can say when I see the previews and stuff, Spice seems like she's a real upstanding individual. I ain't a fan of none of these niggas. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you I didn't like Erica Mena's feistiness in them past shows. I like that about her. But, oh, she's showing her true colors today. And they got her little cat fishing with her little dark skin picture using that old bronze Maybelline on her face, or hey, let's say MAC or whatever the top name brand and makeup is today. But she sure enough was catfishing with that, because she sure enough ain't that dark. And her son father is not a black man, and he ain't from the Afrocentric nothing. Because that Negro is sure enough European, and so is her son, because he ain't got no Afro in him. But you know, it is what it is. They do what they do for $1. These are bag chasers. Remember that. They chasing a bag. Us everyday, regular sisters working hard for the money. You know who you are when I'm talking. We ain't chasing no bag, because most of us, I'm going to say, if we trusting and believing in the Most High, we know that we've been told what's ours is ours, and can't nobody take it for us. So I ain't chasing no bag. I ain't no chasing on no bag chick. I don't do that, because what's mine is mine, and you can't take it from me. And I'm not going to sell my soul to show, oh, I'm a date a black man, I'm a date a white man. I've been living out in Rhode Island. And what I noticed with the white guys that try to talk to me, I always look, I might be wrong, but I always look at it, oh, I'm the white man fantasy of being with a black girl where I ain't gonna do it. I ain't the one. And I could be wrong. Maybe he really liked and wanted to date a black girl, but he'll never get a chance with me, because I love my black man. My parents are childhood sweethearts. I love my father. I'm a daddy's girl, but I ain't speaking to him right now. But I ain't ever gonna date out my race, and ain't never gonna do my brother short, no matter what they do. But I ain't gonna march for no nigga that ain't right. I ain't wearing out my shoes, Jordan sandals, flip-flops, none of them Crocs, none of that for their ass. But I got my brother's back all day, because I'm a black sister and I love who I am and where I come from. But Erica knows she wrong, and she shouldn't have never done that. But we always gotta remember this shit. A lot of it's scripted. A lot of it is for TV. But she was wrong, because sometimes they might take a turn also that the producers and writers don't know about for more money, and that's how it be. But she was wrong, and sometimes they true colors is gonna show. So it's up to you to continue giving them ratings, so them niggas get their little $5,000 per season, because I ain't doing it.
Right.
But I love you, Voodoo, and I'm muting everything so I can get on this damn shit. And it's a beat for me.
Hey!
And it's muted. I got the remote in my hand. God damn it.
All right, Gina, I love you, baby. I love you. You can get a whole
I'll
bunch.
watch it later.
All right, I love you.
And I love all my dollhouses. I
Right.
love it. I love it. I love it. I hate to say your energy, but your spirit. I like it.
All
And
right,
I
boo.
hope it ain't no crooked shit coming up later. Because
I
I'm going to
know.
be a mad somebody. And I'm going to tell you the truth.
Right. Okay,
And
girl.
I'm off this.
All right. Y'all, that was my girl Gina. Stop acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? My girl has something to say. First of all, Tamisha, thank you for the super sticker or the super chat. She said, don't forget to change your vision board to 100K by the end of the year, sis. Girl, I don't know if I'm gonna get to 100K. I thought it was gonna take the end of the year to get 10, but I don't know, girl. I don't know. Oh, why not? What's going on, boo?
Hi, how are you?
Hey.
I'm loving every minute of it. I promise you, when I found you, I was at work browsing YouTube and I had to compose myself because I was cracking up a couple of times while at work. So I said, oh no, I got to hold myself. So I know what I'm looking for now and I'm enjoying every minute of it. And the best part of it, even though you're reading people, I truly enjoyed the education behind it. You're not coming from a bad place. You calling it out how it is. And a lot of people don't like to call it out for what it is, regardless if somebody agree with you or disagree. That's your opinion, and you giving it how you see it. A lot of people, I agree with a lot of what you say because I'm feeling the same way. However, you have those people who are in denial and don't like to call it exactly how they see or how it is before them. They'll rather perceive it another way. And I appreciate you for what you're doing and continue growth to you because like I said, I just found you and I'm loving every minute of I've subscribed on my channel and my daughter. I told her about you just for the realness because I'm as real can be. And that's how I raised her. No sugarcoating anything over here. It is what it is. And I appreciate you and continue. As far as Erica, unfortunately, she's been like this from day one. And a lot of people allowed it. And a lot of people don't call her on. I wish reality TV was more real, like you said in one of your other videos. I wish it was more real. If your reality, be real within your reality. If somebody's wrong, regardless if they're cool with you or not, you call them on it. I like Candy for one. I noticed the holder. I love Candy because she called it. However, she don't put her friends in their place when they need to be put in their place. And that's what I like about you and how you're talking about what's going on with Erica, what's going on with Safari, what's going on with Spice. It is what it is, and you calling it exactly how it is. And Erica's wrong. And from what I hear, they said at the end, and from the preview for next week, she said, all of them are monkeys. That's what they said. She said, and I thought I heard her say that at the end and do the call as if she was one getting in the car. So right there, that cancel. She should be done. All promotions, all whoever sponsored her should pull everything from her because of what she's done and how she's represented their brand. But thank you and keep up the great work.
I appreciate you so much, baby. I promise you. You just don't know. I'm gonna try to keep getting y'all some content out here. I'm gonna really go down to Erica Mena hole. Y'all about to get all kind of shit. I'm about to go studying like I'm about to get a PhD on this Erica Mena bitch. All right, I appreciate you, baby. Come back up next time. I love you. Thank you so much for everything.
You're more than welcome.
Okay, Tasha Peters. Send me your URL for your YouTube page. Either put it in the Discord or send it to my email, voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. Send me your and I'll mod you up, boo. All right, anybody? Who else we got? Miss? Who's it? Hey, who is it?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I just want to say congrats on 10K.
Thank you.
And I did want to speak on what you had spoke on before with these non-black women dating our men and feeling like they're going to get better treatment because they're not black. I noticed it's a lot of them, and it's like they get dogged out worse because now you a mom of 3. And I didn't even know she had a son. It took for me to go all the way back. I don't remember if it was New York or Miami when they first introduced Erica to us. And she had explained like how she left her son to go chase her dreams. But yeah, she was never taking care of her son. And now that he's older, he probably doesn't care to have a relationship with his mom.
Right. That's exactly what it is. And that's why it's such a sore spot for her, because it hits hard because she knows it's true.
Exactly. And with the Spice situation, I just feel like it was uncalled for because, first of all, you remember when Stevie J had brought up her son a few
He
seasons
did.
ago? Then Scrappy brought up her son an episode before. So where was that energy for them when they was talking about your kids?
Right. It's I don't know what it is. It's some fake ass shit for me. But even if, like the other caller said, it was a humiliation ritual. That's why I said the Hollywood shit is different, because there's a limit. There's a line, my nigga. Like, you're not about to have this girl call me no, if that was the case.
Yeah.
You're not about to have this girl call me no black monkey on TV for the world to see. Not even the world, my kids.
Yeah, exactly. No. Her kids are old enough to be on the internet. Yeah. For sure.
But you're right. You said a lot. It just sucks that us as black women, we got to take back our power. We got to get up here and say what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. And we need to gatekeep. And guess what? Just like we got Funky Dineva up out of here to apologize, we need to get her. And again, ladies, it's not about the apology. It's about the principle. Just like they got to apologize to that community, in this community, we going to start demanding the same shit too. And we coming for your jobs, if that's the case. If you're going to continue to be that, you know?
Okay, I know they're going to force an apology out of her because Black Twitter is already up in outrage.
Yep,
but anyways, yeah, it's just a mess with that whole situation. Me personally, like you were saying, I can only date black men who love black women unconditionally. I don't really like to date black men who step outside of their race.
Yep, you're right. You're right. But I thank you so much for coming up here and speaking.
No problem. And I just want to say congratulations again on 10K.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I will definitely be watching and keeping up with everything and supporting. I love your channel.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You enjoy your evening.
You too, boo.
All right, babe. All right. Neff, I think you tried to come in before, Neff, and then I think your sound was bad. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, thank God, baby. Girl, when I heard you say baby, I'm like, damn, Louisiana. Because I'm originally from Roxbury, Massachusetts, but it got so damn bad, we hurried up and got the hell out of there. And I ended up catching this. I didn't really have a Boston accent, but I messed around and caught this accent. Went home, they sitting up there talking about, oh, you country. Girl, y'all done spoiled the hell out of me. I'm about to make some gumbo. I did some neck bones last week with some collard greens. And I'm sitting up here eyeing, trying to figure out how to make my own boudin up here.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Lake Charles was too much for me.
Yeah.
Came in and wrecked the hell out of the whole area, took out my gas meter and all that shit. I was like, fuck it. You took my fence, I'm out. But I just wanted to get in touch with you. I did leave a private message in the StreamYard in case I had that nasty lag. But I've been rocking with you since you were like at 7K. And I was like, damn, she moving fast. I do have a channel. I'm a black VTuber on another channel. And what caught my attention is I see so many people that, you know, they what you call it? They're like, don't plug your channel on my channel. I'm not your advertisement. And I actually heard you say what you said. And I'm like, oh my God, she is something different. Because you were like, if you plug, I don't want to plug my page, but I would love to talk to you one day to see how you did that. Right now, you're kind of like my goal. Because you keep saying you're a small channel, but I'm even smaller.
Okay, plug your page, baby. What's the page? Put your page name in the chat, and I'm gonna put it up here. I'm not. I've always thought when I went to other people's pages, even before I created my own page, I always wondered. Saint, stop it. I'm sorry, y'all. I've always wondered why people get so upset at other people plugging their pages. Now, if you have a core audience, they're gonna be your core audience. They're not gonna go. So, and I don't know. I just never been like that. And I only got 10,000 subscribers. If I had 10 million, I would still say
20.
I would still say plug your page because I want everybody to eat. It's enough YouTube money. Hold on, come and say it's enough YouTube money for everybody to eat. It's not, so plug your page. What's the page name? Put it in the chat.
I just wrote it down there. It's like I said, I'm a VTuber and I'm really not into the commentary because too much drama be getting to me. But I come in here, even if you're talking about something different, I come in here just to hear and talk and, be up in there. Let me do it again. Because I put it in, it's like at OD disrespect. But I didn't come in here to plug my page. I came in because I really would like to talk to you.
Yeah.
One day. And just because right now you're kind of like a goal for me right now.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know I was a goal. Shit, I'm looking at Tasha K and them. I'm trying to
I be sitting up here hearing you talking about I'm such a tiny page. Please don't come for me. And I'm like, if she's tiny, what the hell am I? But that's all I wanted to say. Thank you, because you do kind of help me. I've been kind of isolated since I moved back up to Boston. I was just, my mother is Black and my father is like Cape Verdean. It's a Creole of Black.
Okay.
And it's like my Southern family is it. They basically have coddled the hell out of me even when I didn't want them to. And now I miss them. I just been home. I do all my networking through my family. That's just how it's always been. And it's a Southern thing, I guess, because we all originated from Mississippi and moved our asses to Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
So, or Chicago sometimes. But I just really wanted to tell you thank you for this page because it does help me when I hear you go, baby, or when you say all that other stuff. And when I see the dancing, I'm like, when I saw those African dances, I immediately thought crew.
Right.
So I was like, that must be crew and a little African. Oh, that's nice. But I ain't never heard Jos. I got cousins from New Orleans, but I ain't never heard Jos.
Oh, Jos, yeah. No, so it's tribal. It is, but I don't think the Black people in New Orleans understand the tribalism part. But it's definitely tribal, absolutely.
Because I know of the Zulu crew. I know they're probably very familiar with it because they're so big. They're all over Louisiana.
Yeah, we all like the Zulu, the second line, all of us, the Mardi Gras Indians, we are all under one umbrella. Everybody is very familiar with everybody's culture. Zulu culture has a lot of Haitian mixed in it as well, but we love it all, child. And I be at Mardi Gras every year.
Oh yeah, believe me, I messed around and had a dog on twice king cake and bit the damn baby twice.
Mardi Gras down.
All right. Well,
thank you.
I appreciate you coming up, baby. I really do. And I appreciate your support. Send me an email. It's in my description on my page, or join the Discord, or find me on one of them social medias, TikToks, DM me, and we're gonna work together.
Yeah, I still can't find you on Discord, but I got those other ones. I'm gonna go follow you and all that now.
Yeah. Send me a DM.
You got a community tab up in there? I'll leave a message in there.
Yeah, I got a community tab.
All right, I'm gonna go there now.
Okay, baby. All right. All right. Bye. Anybody on stage right now that haven't talked yet? Awaken Queen, did you awaken? What's going on?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Well, yeah, I can hear you, baby.
Am I clear?
Yes, you are.
I had some problems last time, but
yeah.
I'm your biggest fan. You already know that.
Oh, baby, you that. My favorite.
You know
that.
And you talking about you not gonna make it there, but by the end of the year, please believe me, you will. Believe me, you will. You will. It's people that I've been on, because I've been on YouTube a long time. I don't have a channel yet, and my channel was not gonna be none of this. But it's people I watch, content creators, and then it's people I watch in the chat. I'm seeing these people from other sectors come over here, and they know me. So if you see them in a live speaking to me, they know me. Like what is it? House of Queens? She's from a totally different sector. So I'm trying to bring, the people that I knew from the other sectors over here because your content is fire and you speak it like it is. And
No.
I don't, I couldn't do it because they would ban me off of YouTube.
What you
So
mean?
no, I speak whatever I think. So yeah, they would have been banning me off of YouTube. But I do enjoy listening to you because you say what I cannot say, but I want to say. You say all my thoughts. So I'm like, this has to be like a soul sister or something. So I'm gonna make sure you get your goal because you are a star. You are. You are.
Mm-hmm.
And I love you to death.
I
My
love
mom
you.
watches you.
Oh, for real?
Yes, my mom watch every live. She don't comment because she doesn't know how to do that yet.
Mm-hmm.
But she watches every live and every video that you drop. She don't even watch reality shows, but she said she'd rather watch you talk about it than watch
Oh.
those fools.
Well,
So
let me say this to Mama. Mama, hey, thank you for watching. Remind me every time you come up in here to say hey to your mama. We got to make sure we say hey and let her know she's beautiful. We love her, and I appreciate all the love, Mama.
yes, and congratulations. And let Saint join the party too.
Girl, Saint doing the most. I had to pick him up. He was around
Leave
the
my
house.
nephew alone. He's supposed to get his time too. He need his screen time.
Right, that's what
But
it is.
I appreciate you for letting me mod for you. I really do
Oh
appreciate it.
yeah, girl, you the
I
best one
enjoy doing it. And like I said, I'm learning stuff from a lot of people that's hopefully will help your channel. And actually, the people I watch had more subscribers when I started watching them, but you have more than they had when I started watching them in a matter of like weeks. Like they've
Really?
been on here for years, and I do not see those subscribers. So
Oh
you are
no.
doing amazing. Amazing.
Oh no.
I followed somebody for 3 years and he still don't have 10,000 subscribers. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. Thank you. You do the most for me. We
No
gonna talk
problem.
sometime.
No problem. I love you. I
I
love
love
all the
you.
dolls.
All right. All right.
Voodoo doll.
Who this is?
This is Grandma of 7.
Yes, that's what I was trying to get to you next. What's
Yes,
going
love
on?
bug, love bug, love bug. I just want to say I enjoy every last live that you have done, every video recording. Like, you are such a sweetheart.
Oh.
I don't do social media that much, and I sometimes sit and watch YouTube when I'm working because I work from home. And I came across your video, and I'm listening to you, and you had me cracking up laughing off some of the stuff you were saying. I was more so laughing off the one where you was trying to figure out what the name of the guy was from Turd Squad.
Oh.
When I tell you I died, and your energy, you just bring such an energy that attracts people. And I just want you to know that I can see you being bigger than I definitely agree with the young lady that was speaking at first, that some people may not even know how much bigger you're going to be. You probably don't even know.
Oh
And
man.
I am getting chills telling you this, but just to know, it's going to be very easy for you to reach 100K. You are so genuine. It's not even going to be at the end of the year, honey. You're going to reach that 100K. I promise you that. This I know, this I feel. You're going to reach that 100K. Don't doubt it. Speak it
Okay.
into existence because it's going to happen. You're going to be
Okay.
on much bigger platforms than what you could ever imagine. I started on YouTube because I would watch another show, and I really digged how she did her show. I don't like to speak too much on other contenters, but Kendra G, she's a genuine individual. And from watching her, I end up coming across one of your videos. Sweetheart. And then I have a lot of family that's in Louisiana, a lot. I'm in DC, but I have a lot of family that's in Louisiana and grew up in Louisiana. And what really got me to watching you is when you said, baby, I said, this little witch right here. She right, and then you know with your food, I'm listening to what food you like, what food you don't like when you know it's trash. What killed me the most and had me cracking up laughing today. ATO, y'all stick to the music. Don't even try to cook no food. Just keep your beats going. That killed me. But sweetheart, you are the best. I don't know how old you are. God bless me to see an age that I never thought I would see. A lot of people look at me and don't even think that I'm that age. I lived a crazy life because I grew up a PK kid. So being a PK kid, you rebel. You don't care. You're trying to get out and figure out what the world got going on. And I moved fast. So that's why I'm a grandma of 7. However, I did reach that century age, and I thank God that I reached that age. I thank God that my kids are okay. I did bury a 25-year-old recently,
Oh,
and
sorry
that
to
killed
hear.
me. However, God is still good. God is still in the blessing business, and to be able to get on here and smile, and to know that there are good people out here in this world that are genuine like you. You're amazing. And you're
Thank
gonna
you
make it
so much.
big. And I'm gonna get off of here before I start crying. But you keep doing what you're doing, okay, baby?
Thank you. And listen, you are always welcome to the dollhouse and on this stage at any
Honey,
given
honey,
time.
honey. You don't have to tell me that. I feel it already. I feel it already.
Okay. I appreciate you so much. And my
No problem.
condolences, okay?
No, no, you're fine, honey. No problem at all. Love you very much. Very, very
I
much. You
love
have
you.
no
I love
idea.
you.
Bye,
Thank you
sweetie.
so much.
All right.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Everybody in the chat, send your condolences to Grandma T, please. We support other Black women over here, good, bad, different, or ugly. I'm sorry. Please send her your support, Sister Soul.
Great afternoon, beautiful.
Hey, boo.
Hi, sweetheart. I just jumped up here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know a lot of the content that you do. A while back, one of your lives popped up. I was just laying there looking through YouTube after finishing the live, actually. And I jumped on it. I don't recall what you were talking about. I said, "Oh, I like this young lady." It's funny. They're saying the same things that made me subscribe to your channel. I said, "I like this young lady." I said, "Oh, she's sweet." I said, "Genuine." I said, "See, I deal with this." I subscribed immediately. I was on. I didn't see your whole live. This is my second time ever even seeing you live since then. That was a few weeks ago. But I wanted to just comment. Oh, congratulations, baby. I'm sorry. And peace and bliss to everybody on the panel that's up here with the young lady. But I wanted to say on the comment of Erica, right? I mentioned something and they started attacking me in your chat, but I didn't want them to understand or interpret what I meant by my statement. I just want to clarify, honey. When I said what I said, I was talking about the fact that Spice was being a little nasty, I think, the way that she was talking to the girl. Now, I don't really care too much for these shows like that, sweetie. My daughter actually showed, "Oh, look, mom, this show, she called the girl a monkey." She showed me last night. And I was like, "Oh, that's crazy." So when I seen it, I'm like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Okay, the love and hip hop stuff." So now when it comes to that, I was looking at the little clip my baby was showing me, and then I'm watching. I'm like, why is she talking to her like that? It's like it's like the girl Erica was being genuine, like, "Oh, this is what happened. I wanted you to know how I felt about it," and blah blah blah. And the other girl, the dark lady, was sitting there like being nasty. It seemed to me for no reason. Now, I don't know the prior history. Just want to say that. But as women, I felt like she's sitting here exposing her business. Oh yeah, just you ain't the only one that been left. And I mean, she was saying some things that I don't think was very nice of a so-called friend or another woman to say to another woman, especially if you've been through those things. Then she was saying stuff like, "Oh, I ain't nobody helped me with my kids, or my kids was here." And it to me, it was more of a who cares if you're hurting? Everybody's hurting, get over it type of thing. Instead of saying, "Oh, friend, I understand, and it's okay, you'll be good." I don't know. That was the type of thing that I didn't like about that either. Now, for her to call her that or any name is disrespectful, any woman. That monkey thing is something they put on us. That shouldn't be a complex for any of us copper or brown women. First off, because we don't have any monkey and we don't come from monkey, and we dang sure don't look like monkeys. That's some other people put on us because they come from monkeys with the RH factor. Okay, so let's be very clear. I just want to say that. So when people be like, monkey, that's not offending me. I don't look like a monkey. I'm not a monkey. That's a mental thing that people put on us. I want to clarify that. But in a sense, I just want to say, and I'll finish up there. I appreciate you allowing me up to clarify this, that I think women need to be more supportive. It looks like the guy is going around and, stirring up trouble with the friends. Like, "Oh, I'm done with her. I don't want her to have no friends. He being friends with her friend." All that stuff is kind of weird to me. I don't know the whole story, like I said, so I could be wrong in some of my vision of that, but it just seemed like the guy is doing a lot of trying to stir up to make her friends not like her. And like he stirred the pot. And so what's wrong with something she said about she was about to die and this and that. She was like, "Well, dang, I was having this child and about to die, and he act like that about me. So why wouldn't she feel away?" Not to say she should have, but you can say, "I can understand you feel like that, sis, but that's a little different, whatever." But I don't know. I just think women need to be more aware of how we support each other. and love on each other a little bit more, and don't let men come in and manipulate certain things, especially when it comes to friendship. I just thought both sides were unfair. Let me just say that she shouldn't have said what she said. She was out of pocket, totally out of pocket, disrespecting that woman because she's a beautiful woman. But in the same sense, she was out of pocket the way she was talking to the girl. So I just want to clarify that, sweetie. And thanks for having me up. I wanted to congratulate you on your subscribers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And listen, I understand why your opinion is what it is because you don't know the backstory. So I totally get it. But it was a lot. I can't get into it right now. But
we ain't got to. But I can feel you if you say that.
Yeah, even if we disagree, that's fine. I don't have a problem with disagreeing with people. This is not an echo chamber. So thank you for your perspective. 100%. Yes.
Well, I appreciate it, babe. Have a good one, and get to your 100K soon because you'll get there. I love your personality, and this is only my second video seeing you, so you'll get there, babe. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. C. Stewart, your device is not connected, so it won't let you up. I can't add you in because it says your device. You and Shot device, either your mic or your camera or both. I don't know. Maybe it's just the mic. It has to be connected in order to come up.
Hello?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. I finally made it. Congratulations, Voodoo Doll.
Thank
you. Congrats on reaching 10K. I had a funny feeling you was gonna hit this by the end of this week because I was watching from last week and you was coming on strong.
Yeah.
These videos that you putting out, entertaining, informative. I mean, just downright hilarious. It touches your soul sometimes, and at times when I watch your videos, it comes at a time where I just need the laugh stuff, you know. And I enjoy your perspective on things. It's just different. It's different. I'm glad that I did stumble across your channel. I came on when you were talking about it was Candy and them with SWV and Escape. And when you came up with Pancake, I was like, oh no, this girl is off the chain. I said, but she right. She true. And that's what hooked me. Your little sayings and stuff like that you have for people because it was like spot on. So that's from when I was looking at you, and then I saw a couple of your videos and you would say that you kind of like you weren't doing as many videos, but you were going to start doing them, and just you were apologizing to the audience, and you were just like, I'm gonna start putting out more videos, stuff like that. And I was like, good, because she's interesting. She got a different spin on things. And then ever since then, you just been on fire, and just don't get me wrong, the content up there. I mean, people are putting out content, and you were grabbing it up, and you just you just weaving it in your own special way with a little spice, New Orleans, all that. And it's wonderful. It's like a breath of fresh air, So, you're definitely one of my top 5 YouTube channel, YouTubers, whatever. I'm a Gen Xer, so I'm still getting used to all this stuff. I can't really speak on the whole Erica Mena thing because I don't have no energy for that.
Yeah.
I stopped watching Love and Hip Hop a long time ago from Cardi B when she was on there. I mean, I'm from Brooklyn, but I couldn't deal with her Bronx accent. I was like, no, I can't. So, you know what I mean? But I love her now, but I just couldn't deal with her on Love and Hip Hop back then.
That's why I found her on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah,
I think you went out, boo. Let me see. I think you went out. You still here? All right, you still here? What happened? If not, I'm gonna move to the next person and we'll come back. I cannot pronounce your name. Ayula, how do you say your name?
Hello?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
It's Ayula.
Ayula, okay. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Beautiful
Nice
name.
to meet you too. Thank you. It was my grandma. So.
Oh.
Yeah. The Discord be going crazy. I love it. Like, what's her name? Queen Evolution. Oh man, she be having me crying. I ain't gonna But yeah, this whole Erica situation, oh my God, it's so crazy. And to act this way to this extreme for a dude like Safari, who, by your own words, like darn near left you for dead. Like, come on now, like make it make sense. Like, you be having me crying when I watch your videos, and you be like, "Get him off the screen, please." Like, I be crying for real. And it seemed the situation that kind of hits for me because, recently I was in a relationship with a guy, and I recognized the signs when you mentioned it earlier about the internal hatred. You know, like they be black as a bean, but I swear they'll look in the mirror and don't like it. I swear. And I noticed it because we'll have conversations, and he's talking about dark skinned black girls and the way they act, and he's just like, see, that's why I can't deal with dark skinned girls, blah blah blah. He will always favor like Hispanic women, like light bright Hispanic women. And I'm side eyeing this dude like, fuck. I mean, ooh, excuse me. I mean, like, you know
You
what
can
I'm saying?
curse. You can curse.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, dude. And he's speaking this way in front of me as a black girl. Like, are you kidding me? Like, make it make sense. It's different. And so
Right.
it's like, on one hand, it's like, girl, you're doing too much. Like the table thing, that was way out of line because you really could have hurt that girl. Like all
Yeah.
them surgeries and shit that she's going through. Like, come on now. For an ain't shit nigga, like for real.
Facts. Facts.
So
Girl,
I just wanted to come up here and tell you, like, congratulations on 10K. We're proud of you, girl.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You just said you was around since the pancake, right?
Me? No.
No, that was the last person. I'm sorry. It's too many people. Yeah. Thank you though for whatever for all your support. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to put content out there, be myself more often, and get y'all entertained because I didn't realize how much a lot of people just appreciate entertainment. And I try to drop my little Easter eggs in there when I do my entertainment. So.
Yeah, girl, you off the chain for real. But yeah, thank you for having me up here. But I've been around for a minute. I
Yeah.
had saw your video. You were was it either a love and marriage review or it was a love and hip hop one? Either way, I had clicked on it and you made me laugh so hard I just had to subscribe, and it's been up since that.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem. Thanks for having me on. So you got a
Thank you
great
so much. Absolutely. And we're going to do this every Monday and Friday for sure, and sometime in between.
All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. Who's up here? Let me see. Awaken. Wait, hold on. Before I get back to you, Fed, hold on. Shy and Beautiful Travels. Y'all talked already?
I talked already to Shy, but I would like
No,
to.
I haven't talked yet.
I'm gonna let
Okay.
her.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've been watching you since you was at 200.
You one of the day ones.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'm so happy that you're at 10,000. I'm so proud of you as a beautiful black queen.
Thank you so much.
And you will reach because you're different and you never been, you always you. But I just wanted to ask Erica, is Safari Mother a monkey too? That's a question she should ask because right now I can hear them at that table.
Yep.
And that's how Erica always felt.
Yep.
Because Stevie J asked her, "Where's your son?" You didn't say nothing then. Safari asked you. Rich Dollar, what they told Rich Dollar, keep passing her on, keep passing her on. You ain't said nothing then, and in other words, he called you a hoe.
Right.
So that's all I wanted to tell you, because I'm getting ready to go for my walk, because I'm in Texas, and today is 95 degrees. So,
I know I need to get off of here and go ground. I got to go out here and ground before the sun go all the way down.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here charging my phone, and I'm going for my walk, because when it's 95 in Texas, you run outside because it's always 110. So one day you will visit my channel. I'm gonna start doing what you do,
Yeah,
but I
what's
don't
your
want to do
channel?
that.
Drop your channel in here.
Beautiful travel. Well, I didn't put anything up, so I'm gonna start putting all the places I ever visit. Like I just came back from Egypt.
Okay.
and I went to Cairo. I went to Argentina.
Did you
So
document it?
I documented it's all in my phone. I've been to Rome. I've been to
I need you to
Spain.
post them videos. I love them type of videos.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna start doing because I just want to show people. I don't want to get into, what y'all do. That I respect that. I just love to travel. So, and I go to every time I go somewhere, I go to a museum. So when I was in New Orleans, I went and I did the plantation. When I was in Mississippi, I went to the Underground Railroad. So I just tell people travel, go see the world. It is so large. Even in Egypt, they call us brown sugar. He was like, "Why did you think we didn't like black women?" I said, "Oh, I heard that." He was like, "No, you are the original people." He said they shouldn't even do that in America. I'm so damn mad, my tour guide.
Yeah.
And I just want people, to see traveling through my eyes.
Right. I'm excited. I can't wait till
Like
you put them up.
everything does not have to be expensive. You just got to plan it out. Like I bought new luggage, so I put that up, to show, let me invest in it because somebody told me you should do a YouTube channel for your traveling. And I said, I never thought about that. And they was like, look, I've never been to Egypt. You've been to Cairo, you've been to Argentina? I said, yeah, I've been, Now my
Right.
next thing is to go to Asia.
Yeah.
So I did Istanbul. So Istanbul is Europe on one side and it's Asia on the other.
Okay.
So I tell people go see the world.
Yeah.
And I go visit different states, and people like, why do you go there? I've never been there.
Right. You're supposed to see more places.
Right, because I'm from New York, so I love to travel. I've been to Panama. I've been to all the Caribbean islands. I don't even care about ever going back to them. I just want to see other things besides that. So it'll be beautiful travel. I'm gonna start posting when I come. I gotta learn how to edit, so I don't know how to do that yet.
Right.
So I can put all the videos, like all of a certain state or country, all together.
Right.
But you have a good day.
Thank you. I appreciate all your
walk.
support. I really do. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been here since 200, so.
Yeah, you the day one. You one of the day one, day one.
Right, where nobody was there, and I was
right.
like,
It was listen. That's when I felt like I was talking to myself, child.
I was always there. I used to talk about love and not love and marriage.
Right, right.
And I was so glad you didn't let them people run you off.
Girl, please. Them people don't. I know when I log out, reality and real life is different. Reality is what we doing out here. When I log out and I go get in my car or I open the door to my house, girl, them people don't play. Them people don't mess with me. I ain't worried about what they saying online. I know it's a line, and I know that's one is real and one is bullshit reality. So it don't get to me.
So just keep that in mind. Next month I'll start posting stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have a good night.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Shout out to Current Reality TTV. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Drop the link to your channel so we can go over there too. It looks like you do reality TV. Sit your ass down. Sit. I'm about to. You fucking up my live, bro. That's why I was holding him. But look, shout out to Current Reality TV for the super chat. Thank you so much. Please remind me. Well, when I play the live back, when I go back, I'm going to go back and follow your channel. I follow people back. I subscribe back. So I'm definitely going to be subscribing back. I'm going to come over there and support you. I truly, truly appreciate all your support. Now, as soon as Saint could sit the fuck down, look at my best friend calling me, girl. I'm going to call you back, girl. Hold on. As soon as, because look, I can't be on too much longer. Minerva Lewis, can I drop you, baby? Because we about to get up out of here.
Yes, you can.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your love. All right. Awaken Queen, what else you got to say?
I don't have nothing to say. I'll hit you up on Discord or
hit me
Instagram.
We're going to talk all time.
It's some other stuff I want to tell you that's, that's going to push you even further really quick. I just learned it about 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
So I'm going to share some stuff with you.
At about 8:30, well, yeah, at about 8:30, 9 o'clock, call me on the Instagram.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
I love you, Dolls. Everyone, thank you for coming. We
Yes,
enjoy everyone that comes and speak. We love all
absolutely.
these beautiful, intelligent women. We have to
Mm-hmm.
stick together because we are at war with these people.
Mm-hmm.
So love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye. All right. Who? Layla, Lali. I don't know how you say your
Oh
name.
my God, Voodoo, I'm like so sorry I come on your show so late. Like, oh my God, I didn't have a chance to even give my commentary on the topic that you had.
Okay, what you got to
I
say?
came in
You
here so
made
late, but like I had saw the episode and like my reaction is the same reaction that it is now. What she had did, I feel like even though Spice said what she said, I feel like Erica she really tried to really go there with Spice, and it's like how can you sit up here and just try to give out colorism and races because of something that she is saying that is true.
right.
It doesn't make any sense. And I feel like she really is trying to drag the situation with her being a single mother because she thought that she'll be wiped up. And the situation that happened with her and Safari, she really is mad because I think personally she feel like Spice should be on her side and not Safari. But it's like at the end of the day, if you are going around telling people certain things and remind you her and Safari are close. So why would he not tell her what's really going on? And like when I seen the screenshots of him actually paying child support, I'm like, wait, didn't she tell everybody like he's not even paying child support? Like she really out here trying to give this image that he's a deadbeat father to keep this image for everybody to feel pity for her. And it's like, damn, like, and then on top of that, like you still fucking him. Like what? What? Like I was like so shocked. Like damn. So for you to even throw a table on her, it's like that whole thing just like threw me off because you should understand where Spice is coming from. Like why you can't even just continue having a conversation, even though she spoke on your son. It's like you brought your son up to everybody else. So why would you get mad, even though kids are not to be brought up? But at the same time, we're talking about child support and about Safari. We're talking about kids. So why would you take it that extreme? Because we all know, let's keep it a buck here. If Spice never did get her surgery, she would never have did that because she knows Spice really drag her. Like on some for real shit. So it's like they just got everything just real mixed up. And then for the team production to even allow her to say that and not check her, it's like it just made everything like it was okay for her. It was just stupid and just dumb to me. It wasn't giving what was that gave. I just don't get it. Like somebody needs to really just give Erica a real good beat down how Tokyo gave motherfucking Carly Red because like she really needs it because that was just like way out of line. Like you could have at least you could have had kept the red about what she said. She was like, "How do you know my son don't like me?" Like you could have had kept it there instead of trying to really throw the table on her, knowing that she just had surgery and then say she like you should have died. Knowing baby girl, you really do fuck with her, but you're mad because of what she's saying because you're trying to keep this image that we all know is not true. I feel like once because she had that episode where she had I think they had gave her a key to the city. I guess when
wait, I gotta correct you there.
Wait, well, what happened?
It was the key to the region. To the
region. Okay.
Remember, I kept saying not the city, not the county, the region. Go ahead.
Well, when she gave her the key to the region, I think it kind of threw like Spice off because she's like, why is she here? And she know that I don't fuck with her. So when she seen her, I had paused it because I seen Erica's face. She like when she seen Spice, she gave like a little irritated on your face, and like that fake ass hug that she gave her. It's like, girl, you don't fuck with her, so why are you there? And then when she had I guess Shakana had asked like what's going on, Erica, because Safari is saying that you guys are still messing around, and then on top of that he's paying child support. I think Spice was like, we're not gonna do this here, but at the end of the day I'm gonna expose you because you've been lying to everybody. And then when she put up her phone and tried to show Rashida and her husband what was going on, like she got really defensive and like her veins stopped popping on her head. It's like, girl, is you mad because your lies are coming out? Like you've been lying on this man. Like just keep it a buck here. You just mad because he's not giving you what you want. In all reality, the child support that you have, we don't even know if you've been spending it on the babies. Like you really probably spend it on yourself. Like let's keep it a buck here, because $4,000 that's enough for 2 kids, clothes and shoes. If he really is spending it well, and if he really is balancing it according to your kids, like it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Like, it would just make me want to just really beat her, like really come on her for spots when she threw that table on her. Cause like, girl, what are you getting mad for? Like, keep it a buck. Like, everyone about to drag you. And then they said that Safari really is a good dad. Like, when it came to the court system, he really, I guess, like, for what they had posted, he ended up getting a condo or like a little apartment out there in Atlanta. And I guess when she found out that he moved closer to be with the kids, she ended up coming back to end up moving back to Georgia. And then he had to find another place out there to be with the kids. Like she don't want him near the kids. It's like she really trying to push this narrative of him being a bad father, and he's not. And it's like, why are you, what's the real issue? Are you mad because he divorced you? Like, it doesn't, I don't know. It's weird. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't. But I feel the same way since I seen the post. Like, she needs to really, really, like, honestly be honest with herself and stop trying to drag him being a deadbeat father, because it's not really what it is. And then on top of that, for her and Spice, because my understanding, they had a good relationship. But up until she tried to bring that shit where she felt like she the only female in the world that's divorced with 2 kids. And she felt like child support, I guess, she feel like it's not enough from my understanding. But it's like, what you get is what you get. And you could be able to balance it out for the kids, because in all reality, it's not for you, it's for your kids.
Right.
If we're keeping the buck here, whether he was a terrible husband or not, you knew what kind of person he was before you got with him, and you decided to have his second child, knowing the precautions. And now that he's actually trying to step up and be a father, you don't want him to really be a real father. You're trying to basically paint this picture of him being a deadbeat father. It doesn't. I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Yeah.
But I'm mad that I missed half of your show, but I'm glad I could be able to come in and give my commentary and my opinions on it.
Absolutely. And it's all right. I'm gonna post a video up when we get off of here so that y'all could come and see Republic Room. Hold on really quick. Republic Room. I'm gonna post the link. You the last person that could come up. I'm posting the link right now. You the last person come up. We've been on here for 3 hours. I'm missing my grounding, y'all. You the last
3 hours, child. I didn't know that.
Yeah. But I appreciate the love and support. I truly do. Everything you said was like what I was thinking. That's why I kept moving my head, because you was
I saw a lot of them facials. Yeah.
Because you was hitting every single point. And I love when people speak in my brain. Like, people could get in my brain and see what I'm saying.
Yeah, like we connect, like we on the same level, like we get it.
Yep. Well, I appreciate the love, baby. I'll see you at the next live. I'm gonna post some more videos.
When is the next live? Tomorrow.
My next live is Friday. I go live every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. Central, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, it's my daughter's birthday, so I'm gonna get out of here and get back to her.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Who's next? Lolly?
Hi, Miss Voodoo. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hey.
Sorry. I was having issues with the camera. I was in and out. Because I can't really hear you through the StreamYard. First of all, I want to say I am so embarrassed because I am a Latina, and I watch all of your content. I love your content, and I don't want Erica to be the representation for Latinas out there. You know, she is so ungrateful because, this is the platform that, that they gave her space in order to be where she's at, to be able to provide for her family. And how disrespectful is she to lash out or to even say those things about the women that had her back? That's completely wrong. Regardless of color, you don't attack people that way when they had your back, when you were on the ground, when you were over begging Safari. I think she's completely wrong. And I don't want people to think that we all think like that. That's not how we think. That's not our concept, or that I'm so angry. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. But
No,
I just want to say thank you for giving me space, and I love your content, and congratulations on your
thank
10K,
you. Thank
and keep
you.
rocking, girl. Keep rocking.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Look, I don't never group one person or one whole group into the same. So I know it's certain people. So don't worry about it. Trust me.
Okay. Well, thank you. I
Thank
love
you.
you. Take
Thank
care
you.
and
See you
keep
later.
rocking, girl.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Next we have Eves. Is that how you say your name?
Yes, that's right.
Hey.
Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin. What's going on?
I just wanted to come on here and say because I'm from New Orleans. I'm with you. I appreciate everything you're doing. I love your spirit. I love your energy. I just wanted to say that I find it appalling. All the black women, they are siding with Erica. Like I saw on Twitter, I saw some of the comments, and I was just like, really? Like, even if you don't want to take that stance and say, oh, okay, well, maybe she was in her feelings, it's a lot of ways you could hit below the belt without having to strike that way. It's a lot of ways that you could, you know what I mean? You could drag, we drag a bitch quick.
For
It's a
real.
lot of ways you could drag a bitch and you pull at their fucking their edges, and you don't have to say monkey.
No.
You don't have to say blue monkey, whether she was referring to her hair, whether she was referring to her outfit, whether she was referring to, because you know how they say blue black.
Right.
And I thought she was, I know, I think personally she meant blue black. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not surprised at it by Erica because I never liked Erica. Like
Me
ever.
neither. Me neither.
Never. And I'm not surprised that she did it, but I'm surprised that it's so many black women like, oh, okay, I can understand it because she talked about her child, which she did not talk about her child. She did not. She mentioned her child and her
Right.
relationship with her child, but she did not say, oh, your child is this, your child is that. So for her to come up with that excuse and try to no, and the amount of black women, I'm just so disappointed because we always getting it from every side. I watched a lot of your videos. Like I just got turned on to your channel and I love it. And I'm
Thank
subscribed and I'm a
you.
supporter. I'm
Thank
a
you.
supporter
And
because I be feeling like I'm really joking one of my friends. Like, girl, yes,
yeah.
that's Jost.
Right. So you see, it's different when you talk to somebody from the city. Cause it be like when I be saying let's joke, I'm joking, really just joking up here. But people be
Yes.
like, what's the jokes? What's the I be like, man, look.
Because some people don't know what it mean. They be like,
Right.
what is Josie? But
Right.
I'll be like, when you be like, I'll be like, let's go. Let's go.
And you know I had to put that beat up there.
Yes, it's a beat for me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I already know where you're coming from and I appreciate it. But for so many black women to be on her side and her stance, it's just a problem. It's a problem, and that's why we don't get no respect. You can't on one hand be like black women need protection, black women need respect, and then at the same time it be so many of y'all camping for these dust ass niggas.
Right.
It be so many of y'all camping for these non ambiguous, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves,
Right.
and then y'all want to be like, oh, but we never protected. But then when some shit like this pop off, y'all all in the comment section taking up for this bitch.
Them hoes, look, them hoes down there windmilling for the bitch. And that
You know
shit,
what I'm saying? Women in hard.
listen, that shit made my stomach hurt when I went on Twitter and them bitches was up in there talking
They
about
could power the whole city of New Orleans the way they was women.
girl. When I seen that shit, bitches talking about, well, when you bring up my child, it's off limits.
Yes.
I'm like, you bitches is dumb as a fucking box of tool belts, bitch.
Let me tell you
Oh,
something. I understand because if you bring up my child, but she didn't bring up her child. Per
no.
se. And then, like I said from the beginning, even if she did, bitch, it's a lot of ways you could have hit below the belt. It's a lot
Look,
of jabs.
I'm so glad you said that because you said from New Orleans, you know, we get the going back and forth. See me, I'm fast with my mouth, bitch.
You know
My
what I'm saying?
mouth, when I tell you, bitch, the shit be coming out before I could think about it. See when that hoe would have said, When she just said, I've been doing it for 16 years, she just said, my son loved me or where your kid or whatever. I just
Yeah,
said, bitch, where your churn?
that
Don't let
part.
me fucking, you know what
Cause
I'm saying?
bitch, I ain't never seen a photo op.
I would have said, bitch, is your churn with you? Like, it's
I ain't seen
easy.
a photo op. And while you talking about 16 years, bitch, I ain't never seen a photo op.
Nah,
Past what?
nah,
Past what? 2 years? I ain't never seen a photo op.
nah.
So bitch, there's a lot of ways you could jug at a bitch. You could get her, but you didn't have to take it there. The way she took it there immediately, that let me know that's how she feel. And any bitch caping for her is a black woman. I'm sorry, but it is what the fuck it is. If you caping for her, you think she think about you any different?
Mm,
You think she feel any different about you? Just like you say in your video, bitch. If you're still hanging with her after this, you're a fucking loser.
right,
Alright, you get your ass right with her.
right.
Cause I feel like me and you could carpool and go, but we could both go beat that whore.
For real, bitch. You know, listen, from New Orleans, bitch, our first response typically is, man, fuck that. Let's go beat that whore up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Like, we
say, man.
put
Fuck
up,
all that. Let's jump that
pulling
bitch.
up with the bonnets. We pulling up with the sweats. What's
Hell
good?
yeah.
Absolutely not. Ain't no fucking way in the world, bitch. You gonna call this girl a whole monkey? And let's be very clear, Spice is very, very attractive.
Very.
Way more attractive than her.
Mm-hmm.
And she do feel like she have that preference privilege. And she do feel like Safari wasn't supposed to put these black girls, especially these dark skinned black girls, above her. She felt like the audacity of you bitches to feel like y'all on my level. Bitch, they above your level.
That's the
That's
point.
all.
That's that
They're
part right
above your level. And you just show how much, not even just in looks. We could talk about spirit, we could talk about quality of a person. That's more important. Because you got no dignity, you got no respect. Bitch, you mad disrespectful. She put on this front and everybody been buying it. Just like what's that whole name from Love and Basketball? Whatever that whole
there.
name is.
Evelyn
You
as.
talking about Evelyn? Yeah.
Yeah. They put on this facade and this front like they these bad bitches, like nobody can't touch them, and or they click out and everybody supposed to get scared. Bitch, you ain't ran into the right one. That part. Cause if you gonna meet the right one, bitch, and you done met the right one a couple of times. But ain't
Right.
nobody like you think that you put on this facade, but at the same time you still feel like you better than black women. Then why is you in black spaces?
Exactly.
Get out of black spaces. Go on
Exactly.
the Latino spaces, go on the white woman spaces, do all of that. Stay out of black spaces, period. I don't care how nobody feel about it.
Right.
I ain't no capable for this whole. But I don't want to keep you too long, cousin. I know you gotta
All
go.
right, cousin Eve, you need to come every time I have a live. I need you up here, okay?
All right.
I don't give a fuck. If I look in that back channel, you backed up, bitch. You coming up first, okay?
All right, let's go. I'm
All
ready.
right, all
I'm
right. I
ready.
appreciate it, baby.
All right, love you.
All right, love you, boo.
Bye.
Bye. All right, but Melinda, 1973. Can you hear me, boo? Unmute your mic if you can hear me. Melinda, 1973. I think your name was different in the chat. The young lady down here at the bottom. Shy, you got something to say while she figure it out?
Yeah, let me just say this while I'm still on. I know I've been waiting for a while, but
I'm sorry.
no, you good, you good. Like I just joined today because I was home. You know, we have a hurricane going on in Florida or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of came across your channel, and let me tell you, I've been stuck on your channel all day. You understand what I'm saying? And not for nothing, it's a lot that I could say still again about the whole Erica situation, but at the end of the day, we all have to just say that she wrong. She wrong completely. With every her narrative that she pushing, you could tell it's for ratings. It's because she want to be back on the show for
Mm-hmm.
next season or whatever, but she going about it all the wrong way. You get what I'm saying? Like certain things that
Mm-hmm.
you're doing, you're not supposed to be doing. You're lying about child support, even if the man is paying that child support late, like you still are getting it. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? I have a great baby father. He do what he do or whatever, and I'm always praising him because you know what I mean. He do when he can and when he can't, I'm gonna appreciate that he did. You feel me? So all of that extra stuff is just too much. And besides that, there's a lot of people that came up on your channel that I'm gonna say like I love you, but all the followers that you have, the subscribers or whatever, they a joy to listen to too. And I'm happy that you platform so we could speak on like what was her name? Ayula? Man, her voice was so sexy. I can't even tell.
It was, wasn't it?
Right? It sounded so good. Like she has a good voice. And
For
then
real.
that just came on from your state over there in tell me where you from again, New Orleans.
Eves,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, her vibe overall, man. Her vibe was so lit. I was on here like the chat just started, but we've been on here for like you said, 3 hours.
3 hours, girl. I'm missing my ground this time. But look, where you from? What part of New York you from?
I'm from Brooklyn. You already know we a state by. Oh, come on.
You
now.
from Brooklyn? Is that the same as the Bronx?
Nah, we not over there with them Bronxian because they be doing too goddamn much. Like Erica Ass and Evelyn doing too much. You over here in Brooklyn with us, you got everybody. We got the Africans, we got the Jamaicans, the Guyanese, or the Bajans. We got everybody over here. We chilling. You feel me? And that's what it should be. Unity. Like we ain't doing all extra stuff. Like get on the show, entertain us, and entertain us in a good way where we can laugh and chat like we doing now. But the drama brings the show, right?
Right.
Yeah, but thank you for the platform. I'll be on here.
Look, do me a favor up there. Do me a favor up there. Whisper to the people in the boogie down Bronx or whatever y'all be, you know what I'm saying? Tell them the people in the South don't appreciate them letting everybody say the nigga word. And when they come down here with that bullshit, they're going to get popped upside their head. You see what I'm saying?
Tell them because you already told them and y'all better listen. She said it. You feel me?
Y'all keep that in the boogie down Bronx. Don't bring that shit down here. How that girl say?
Not.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Because we not
crazy.
Yeah. It's a fact. I can't wait to come over there and visit you in New Orleans because y'all vibe is everything. They better keep at 10K, what? 100K, we hitting it. We hitting it. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, we gonna get that. I appreciate the support. I promise you.
No problem, love. I'll be here.
All right. See ya. All right. I'm gonna take this last person, Melinda. You came back in. Oh, we got Brooklyn. Is Brooklyn in the house? I remember when Biggie said that. The Biggie's in all of them. I remember when they said that. I did. I remember when they said that. Melinda, we gonna add you back, fat. You can you hear me? Melinda? Oh, look at that. That must be the Most High. Melinda, I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds to come on back up here because it says a device is not connected. That means you gotta put your Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, your mic on or something. Who not keeping it cute in the chat? What had happened? What happened? What's up? Because we jump over here. What's up? Tamisha said Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, born. So, that's why Lil' Kim said, welcome to Bed-Stuy. When niggas even do it, they don't die. Gotta keep the right close by. Someone buried it. Nobody see, nobody heard it. Just another funeral service. Niggas will get at you. Yeah. Y'all know I'm a huge Lil' Kim fan. Stop acting fucking crazy. I love Lil' Kim. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the Bed-Stuy. Welcome to Bed-Stuy. What's the other part? Put your lighters up. Thank you, Erica Dubose. Voodoo, I've been rocking with you since Potomac. Oh yeah, you a day one. You a day one. You definitely a day one if you've been around me since Potomac, child. They about to come back. That's about to be a whole nother thing. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sorry, Erica. Sorry, Erica, I had to do it. But thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate y'all. I gotta get out of here. I'm missing the sun. I can't ground like I need to ground. I normally do 2-hour lives. Y'all done got me up here for 3 hours. And I think it's because, we making a family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. I think that's why we up here for 3 whole hours, girl. 3 hours and 9 minutes. Y'all got to be strong. Y'all got to be strong. But let me get up out of here, girl, so I can get outside. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We at 10K. Everybody up in here. Thank y'all so much for every single thing y'all done. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. I see y'all Friday. I'm going live Friday at 5. Fuck, what time zone we on over here in Atlanta and New York? The Atlanta, New York people, drop our time zone up in there, because I don't, is it Pacific? I don't know. Drop it down in there. But that's when I'm going live. Friday at 5 o'clock. We got more shit to talk about. I got to get back to my other videos because Erica got me off track with that bullshit she did tonight. But y'all, if you haven't seen my video, go watch my video for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's lit. I just put up a video for Love and Hip Hop Miami. It's lit. I'm putting up some other content because this is not just a reality show TV, even though I am the reality show recap queen. Let me pause. Let me pose. Wait, you know the pictures be cuter when they be looking off to the side. Stop acting crazy, man. Let me get up out of here. Y'all gonna get me fucked up. I love y'all. See y'all later. Current reality TTV. Hit me up in the email or something. We need to do some work together, baby. Love you. We can come up together. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. See y'all later. I'll talk to y'all hoes later, girl. I'm getting up out of here. Bye.